And we're live. Welcome to yet another edition of the Rdbp podcast with your host, Superfly, Johnny Lee, the podcast god. And tonight, I'm joined by my co-host, who's usually the host of the show, the man with the plan. His name is NiceGuyAndy.
What's up? What's up? Long time no see, guys. I've been on a hiatus a little bit, so I'm back in the studio. You'll be seeing a little bit more and more of me as long as my job don't keep me busy. But we gotta keep on doing this shit, man. We gotta keep on doing it.
That's right, and we got a special guest coming tonight. Although he's a little bit late, he will be on his way. You know how our champion be, don't you, NiceGuyAndy?
Yeah, he's always on his own Icon time. So Icon is on his way. He's gonna be here. He had to stop and sign some autographs to sell some merch. I think maybe work out or something. I think he has to eat a lot of food to keep all those muscles.
Lots of protein, lots of meat. He got to make his body look like it's the best shape it's ever gonna be in. Because let me tell you.
Let me over there real quick.
All right.
Let me switch with me. I'm gonna.
What you doing, NiceGuyAndy?
I gotta fix this over here.
And they switched the heart. Here it is. Well, I'm right now sharing to the group so that people can see what's all going down, because tonight we got Icon Lee. And we got a special episode because PartyMike has no idea what's in store, but neither do we. We also got the fact that Icon Lee's been on a world tour. And I gotta tell you, when you're on Icon time, everything is your domain. And what he's been doing has been a stroke of genius. I've been paying attention. I've been watching. I've been doing the show. I've been watching. You know what? NiceGuyAndy even went with him one time to the UCW in Detroit. What were your thoughts on that, NiceGuyAndy?
I had a lot of fun.
Heck yeah. It looked like a fun time because you were filming and we could hear everything that you were saying to those guys.
Got to spend a lot of time on Icon. Let me have those headphones and those headphones. All right. Why did it do that? Okay.
Because you made it go limp.
Yeah.
You made it go limp and lose its luster and bolster.
Okay, guys. What's that look like? That's a little bit better.
It looks good to me.
Okay. All right. Okay. So, what you been up to, Johnny?
I've been doing the show. I've been working to make it the best that there is because we've been getting some high profile guests. We had the NWA Mountain Wrestling Association shows August and July, and we also got more NWA guys coming next week.
Yeah. I've been around wrestling. Me and you went to Paradigm last weekend. That was great.
That was a hell of a show because I'm telling you what, if you ain't been to a Paradigm show, you need to do yourself a favor and go on down there because where it is, Kenny Cummins got used as a battering ram by a wrestler.
Yeah.
Just before we got there, and who knows? Maybe if y'all go there, maybe one of y'all will be used as a battering ram. I mean, did you see what Bros Reed did to a fan recently?
That Pondo and Lawler match was crazy.
They used a real knife, guys. Pondo whipped it out, and he was cutting Mr. Lawler's head open. He was taking it to his mouth.
Yeah, that's the first time I've seen Lawler in action.
Actually, that was your second time. Because
well,
remember, we saw him at Paulcade.
Yeah. Oh, really? He was there?
Yeah. We were there at Paulcade, and we saw Tom Lawler. We also saw Daniel Sterling, who was there, and Rob Bass Jr.
Okay, yeah. I've seen Rob Bass Jr. before. I guess you can't deny seeing him. He's like a huge, mean bad guy. But
yeah,
like the place that they were down there, we were in, was it Albany?
Yep. It was Albany. It was New Albany, Indiana.
New Albany, Indiana. We were at, what was the place called? We were at this little brewery called.
It was Our Hope Brewery. That's what. Yeah, our Hops Brewery. I mean, I'm trying to remember his name.
I'm trying to remember the name of it too.
But hey,
It's in
What-
some of the
we
some of
had-
the clips, but
We had such a great time that we had AEW that Wednesday. We had Paradigm that Friday. And then we had EWA
Saturday
that
night.
Saturday night.
That was great. That last week was a big wrestling week for me and Johnny. We went to a lot of wrestling. The AEW, man, I can't say anything else about AEW live shows, guys. Please go out to AEW live shows, and if they're in your town, like go check them out because, man, they just got a big. Didn't they just get a big TV deal?
Yeah, they did.
Well,
actually, no, not yet.
They haven't announced it yet, but the
they're still
rumor is they're getting a big TV deal, like $100 million a year or something like that. But you guys, Icon's here.
We got the champion. Our
Icon
icon is inside studio.
It's so long.
Yeah, I know it's
has
been so
been.
long. It's been long since I've been in here. I haven't been in here in a
Looking
while.
good,
I
champ.
don't know what you're doing, Andy.
Yeah, I had to
know
come.
What I'm doing.
Yeah, I had to come and make sure you behaved yourself.
I feel like I've been here more than any other talent. I feel like I've sat in this chair a lot.
A lot. I think
That's
you
right.
and
Someone who hasn't been here that much.
I think you and Marty are about
Don't what?
been here about the same amount. You
This
you
guy
want to
already
use
mentioned Marty Clay.
Am I on the camera?
Yeah, you're on the
Yes,
camera.
you are.
Can they see me?
Yes,
Yeah.
they can.
Yeah, you're the main focus of this podcast.
That's right.
The main
Tonight's
focus
all about Icon Lee.
C4, yeah, the C4.
Right now, go to c4.com if you're.
We got talking to the mic.
Yeah, just
You hold the mic close to me. Then.
Yeah, there we go.
c4.com. Select any item you want, any can, any amount of cans, any powders, anything you want on c4.com.
someone had the 40.
Go to that checkout, type in your Icon Lee, and get the discount.
That's right. And you've been doing some big things here recently, Icon.
You know, I'm on fire. You know,
So how did you come about this C4? You're the only independent other than WWE that has signed with C4 as
yeah, that's
as a
correct.
sponsor
That's
of
correct.
yours.
As I was going to say, I'm on fire. You know, there's an agenda to make me believe that I'm not on fire, that I'm not, you know, doing probably the best I've ever done. But this has been from a financial standpoint to a media standpoint to a booking standpoint to a championship standpoint to a overall standpoint, my best year
Oh yes,
ever.
yes.
That's
Yeah.
right.
So in order to get things like C4 in your best year, you have to produce, you have to be persistent, and you have to be consistent.
And you're in the gym a lot, and you put in the effort. And
Yeah.
a lot of people don't understand that Icon lives this. He eats,
He eats,
breathes,
breathes, and sleeps.
sleeps it. He gets his rest. He gets in the gym. He's
Trained by Roger Ruffin, 3 years, every Tuesday and Thursday for 3 years of my life. Now currently training, you know, when I can with Myron Reed. Right now we're having a little ring situation. We're going to get us a ring.
man, I love.
But
to be able to
it's
get
a
y'all
lot.
in.
It's a lot of with the body. You have to train the body and you have to train your mind. Those two are very important. Once you've trained, you know, and you go to an actual school and you're trained, your body is the most important thing in this business because it's the first thing that the sheep see. It's the first thing that the promoter sees. It's the first thing that you see on the flyer on social media. So if your body looks like crap
Yep.
and you don't care, then you're probably going to be just a good wrestler, but you're not going to be the full package.
Yeah.
That's true. You
mean,
gotta watch what you
Bars.
eat.
Plus, you got to have a team behind you that puts out that promotes you
Yeah,
and
look at
helps
that. You're the
you
team.
get out there. The team,
Boom.
we're a big team out here
Exactly.
together. We try, and you know, Johnny Lee is a big mastermind behind this, and Icon. I can't say enough about the way you are out there in social media and promoting yourself and promoting us.
For
We
me,
got-
it's been like a great year, honestly. Like from the Detroit tour,
Yeah.
thing that I did in the beginning of the
And OVW.
spring.
Yeah.
I mean that's just like
And then
icing on the
now
cake.
you're at OVW
Yeah.
like
And we
regularly.
got this peasant
Yeah.
DJ Easy
Have they-
trying to tell you that you only eat onion rings.
Have they opened?
Wait, who?
DJ Easy.
I don't know these people.
Exactly.
I,
the peasants.
I live in my own bubble. I don't know who these people
Yeah,
who like to
this
talk
guy-
crap. If you like to talk crap about me in 2024, I hope you understand that you are an idiot and you don't look like me and you can never be me, ever. I wake up every day excited to be Icon Lee. So screw those peasants
Yep.
who talk about onion rings.
Is that
Could-
my phone?
No, this one's mine. This
See my
one's
phone's
yours.
over there? Yeah, okay.
And then
I just got a message. I'm trying to get the messages from Twitch to come on with this too. So
No, but yeah, this entire year from, how I creatively went to Detroit, I think is awesome with Troy Valentine. We had CJ. He filmed and documented the first journey, the first leg of my tour with Detroit. I just completed my 5th tour to Detroit.
heck yeah.
Versus Ren Jones and Justin Main in the main event of the Ultimate Championship Wrestling, UCW, in Saginaw, Michigan. I was not able to defeat them because they cheated. More on that later.
And also, remember, Ren Jones was the guy that
Yeah, Ren cracked my helmet like a fool, and
Yep.
that's why he has to continue to battle me, because he's a fool. And when you crack the Icon's helmet the way he did, you're cursed. You're cursed for a very long time, Ren Jones. So go on and train those students at UCW, because that's what you're going to be, a trainer. You're not me. You're not a wrestler. You're not an icon. You're a trainer. That's what you are always going to be. You were training this whole time to become a trainer.
exactly. And Troy Valentine, he was under your wing, and what did he do? He decided to be a peasant.
Shout out to Troy Valentine. He's very good. He didn't listen. He is still a no ceilings boy. He's part of the group. He's part of the team. And he doesn't have to listen to me 100%. He did what he did.
He got some gold up there, didn't he? Troy Valentine?
He did, didn't he?
Got tag team gold
Yeah.
up there, yeah.
The biggest gold he ever got was the Icon, him getting in the car with the Icon
Yeah.
and
That's
getting up
right.
there. That's how he got that gold. Let's just be honest.
Yeah.
I mean,
But shout out to him.
He looked
No,
like a
shout out to
lost
Troy.
puppy. He looked like a lost puppy that night.
I seen
left him.
I seen Troy Valentine at SummerSlam when I was in Cleveland.
What's up, young goat?
It was like the first person that I seen up there when I came in. He came in. He's like, Psh. I was like, dang, what are you doing up
He
there?
likes going to those shows. He's a student of the craft. He's studying. When Troy Valentine goes to SummerSlam and all the pay-per-views, and he goes to GCW, he's studying.
He's incredible in the ring.
He is.
He's incredible in the ring. He's so young and he's so incredible in the ring at this point. Like, just put a few more years underneath his belt, man. He's going to be incredible.
I think Troy
tutoring.
Valentine is the best person in NC. He's the best person in No Ceilings Boys. Or fuck, I done botched. Sorry, Myron, I botched the group name.
Yeah.
He's the best person in NCB at his age. I don't think me, Myron, Matt, or anyone in the group was as good as he is at 19.
Man, he's incredible.
Yeah.
He's incredible.
He's definitely incredible.
And such a good, such a good guy when you see him.
Yeah.
Whenever I see him, he's so cool to me.
And we first saw him at the Paul-K 5 Battle Royal
Yeah.
that they had.
He's
Oh no! Don't mention that event. Is that when that witch Alexis Littlefoot snatched my chain?
yeah.
Yep.
Yeah,
Did you see her in the AEW ring?
I did see her. I saw her on the clips on Facebook.
That was incredible. She was at the
watch it.
dark match, and then Marty Clay was backstage. He got pushed down by.
What's up with you and him?
Me and Marty are really cool friends. We're good friends.
Yeah.
Yeah, Marty's been he's been a supporter of this podcast for ever since we've came over to this new studio.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Nice. What do you think about him?
I think that he's one of the most talented, gifted wrestlers out there. I mean, like you, he's out there always putting in the work, make sure that his body looks the part, make sure that he's putting in those hours.
I tell you, somebody I don't like is that party guy,
Oh,
the PartyMike guy.
All he does is party.
he has to earn it.
Yeah.
He has to really earn it. He's one of those talent out there who really needs to earn it. If
He has so much talent. Imagine if he got in the gym. Imagine if he put in the hours. Imagine if he stopped partying and became serious wrestler Mike.
And that's the thing, I can joke and say hashtag big back, but then he goes and he posts pictures with 20 hot dogs in his hand.
Yeah, I know, right? Who
I
eats
mean, I
20 hot
can't-
dogs? I mean, I know
I
you need
can't
your
defend
protein.
you, Party.
I
when
need your
you do
protein.
that.
You need your protein, but not processed meat. Come
Yeah,
on.
that
And also-
we've seen Super Size Me. We've seen all the products out there talking about how bad the hot dogs are. No talent should be eating hot dogs from you promoters, and you promoters need to stop feeding the talent hot dogs.
Yeah.
If you want them to look like your icon, you feed them salads.
That's
Yeah.
true because
And chicken breast.
Yeah.
him having hot dogs, 20 of them size hands after you hashtag big back to him. And he's doing that.
I didn't even say anything about it, but I thought it was gold.
And everything that he does is just a joke. He's just laughing all the time and just joking all the time. I mean, come on. Like,
look how serious and intense I am.
You're always serious and intense. And I was like, I was talking about that earlier. I was like, Icon's very serious and intense.
I have a brilliant smile. That's what they tell me. I don't tell myself that. The sheep tell me I have a great smile. I don't have veneers. I don't have to go out like... You ready? Ready? I don't have to go out like Brian Pillman Jr. and get veneers.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my God.
Hello, Obi-Wan.
Yeah.
That's right. And we got a peasant here. A sheep here. Chris Blay, he said, hey, I ate 11 hot dogs this past Saturday at EWA Facts.
We know.
Chris, if you want a body like that, like your icon, why don't you put the hot dogs down, eat a salad, and do some training?
Chris Blake,
work on those arms, brother.
You're doing what you've been called to do as referee. You're doing good with that. You're the best referee that...
He's also a security guard.
I was going to say the best referee right now, in my opinion, in the independents, is Dallas.
Yes.
Oh, Dallas is great.
We love Dallas.
Shout
out
is
to
awesome.
Dallas Edwards.
And then you got
him and Jumping Barnes, man.
And then you got your boy over there at OVW,
Jake Cloyd.
Jake Cloyd.
Oh, Jake, yeah, shout out to you, Jake.
Jake Cloyd.
Both of those gentlemen both helped me win victories.
Nice.
So I got to give it to them.
Yeah.
They're geniuses in the ring.
Yeah, they're great guys. Jake Cloyd's a man. That's what we always yell at when we see him.
Plus, he's got those muscles. You could tell that he listens to his icon. He's like, I want to be just as big as Icon. I want to work on these arms. I want to put in the hours. But of course, he knows.
I love you, Superfly.
Oh, well, did you see? Did you guys out there in social media land see the big pose off with Al Snow and your Icon? Yeah. That picture is incredible.
And I approached Al Snow for that picture after I performed my ass off in front of 1,600 screaming sheep at the Appalachian Arena.
Oh, tell us about
Kentucky.
That show.
It was amazing. I had this little build-up feud with Buzz Backlund and Will Austin at OVW. I was not victorious in that scramble, but I still was in the match at the pay-per-view. So it was Star Rider, it was Buzz, Maximus Suave, and Peso.
Yeah.
Right, correct?
Uh-huh.
And it was great. The people were there. We had the "This is awesome" chant from the sheep. I was cheated by Buzz. Buzz attacked me from I had the match won. I had Maximum. I slammed his ass down with the Vibes driver, and he rolled out like a peasant. And then right behind me was that little thief in the night, Buzz Backlund of OVW, putting me in his little chicken wing submission. And then out of the fucking heavens, excuse my language, was Star Rider, Starboy from the NWF, my brother, to hit me, and then he pinned Buzz. So I didn't get pinned. Buzz lost the match, but it was amazing. And so I went to Al Snow and I said, yo, let's get a picture for the culture. And he was down. He was down for the
Al
count.
seems like a really cool guy.
He is. He's actually
also
really cool.
He listens to his icon as well. He be
Al Snow's an icon.
And listening as well.
Ike Snow is incredible.
He's
incredible.
Yeah, and he works out all the time. For his age, he's a role model. You want to look like him at that age. You want to continue to look like a beast for the rest of your life. That's the goal. What's the point?
B Money said, Marty Clay equal GOAT. But so does Icon Lee. Icon Lee is your icon.
Yeah. Here's the thing about Martian Boy. Not only is my car faster than his, I proved that at New South when I had a match with him, and it was a triple threat at New South Wrestling.
Like Marty Clay, you think, what kind of car does Marty Clay have?
I think he has a Chevrolet Camaro, right?
Yeah, it's a red Camaro. A red Camaro.
I have a Volkswagen Sports Germany car. It's faster than his American car.
Yeah.
Sorry.
He has the car that you think that he would have.
Yeah.
Because it catches you off guard.
But no, he's always in the gym. He's a bit quiet though. He doesn't speak. He's mysterious.
I want to see a pose off between you and him.
Pose off, maybe in the ring.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be money if you think
once I kick PartyMike's ass, we'll go and we'll have me versus Marty. You want to do that?
I think we should. I think we should have a
definitely
pose off. I think
you're
I'm
such a fan of
talk
him.
to Marty about this pose off, but he's like. he's always in the gym like you are. He's always trying.
He's got his own personal gym.
Yeah, he's got his own personal
Yeah.
gym. He's always in the gym. He's always pumping iron. He's always worrying about how he looks and how he looks in that ring. He's developing his skills like you are. Like you and him are like, very, very similar. That's why I kind of like, he's
But he's so quiet. He's quiet. He's like a mouse.
He's second best.
He's like a mouse.
Well, yeah, he didn't talk much
This
until he
man
started coming on
talks
here.
way more.
So he
but-
can't be like me.
No,
No one is like me.
No, it's like
Andy.
he's second best to you, though.
So he's
you're
second
the
tier.
icon.
Yeah.
You're icon, and he's like, he's right there.
he's right there.
He's close to
Here-
it.
here's
That's
a sheet.
good.
As
I
anybody
like
can
it when
be.
the talent is right there.
As close as any, Party Mike's down here on the bottom. I mean,
Here's a sheep that loves their icon. They said, "You are an inspiration to us up and coming wrestling stars." That was from Sarah Bloom.
I try to tell them all the time. A lot of people are inspired by me. And did you mention the young goat earlier?
Yes,
Myron Reed's watching.
he is.
Myron Reed.
I
Thanks
love
for watching.
Myron.
I'd love to
You know,
have
Myron
Myron
is
Reed
always in my
the
ear.
studio at some point.
Yeah, we'll get him here. Myron likes to be paid, though. And by the way, you will be paying me, Superfly.
Oh, we always.
You're paying me.
We always.
I am paid to be here.
He mostly said, and he will still kick his ass.
But back to Myron Reed. Myron is always encouraging me to do better. I really do respect Myron Reed. Even though I believe I kicked his ass in those 2 battles that we had, and I destroyed him on social media with the whole braces post, because let's believe it or not, he had to get his teeth fixed. Right, Myron? You had to get your teeth fixed, boy. But I do respect him because he's always encouraging me to do better and to travel. And he really, 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 really wants me to go to GCW. So I think the next time GCW is in Louisville, Kentucky, I'm going to pull up to GCW. And we're going to go ahead and try to make that happen for 2025 for the sheep that follow their icon. Because every year I get better. And if this is my best year, the next year is going to be even better.
Zach,
And if we are to do the match with Marty, it's going to be in the first quarter of 2025.
Yeah.
that's right.
And we'll determine where that's going to be. But next year is going to be amazing for me, just as this year has been. And I very, very look forward to all the battles and all the people who dare try to challenge their great icon Lee and Promo King.
That's right. Because 2024 has been the year of the icon.
It has. It's been the year of icon.
I mean, you see Ethan, but even Ethan isn't outworking me. No-Silling Boys is outworking me. Not even you, Matthew Diesel.
Matt Diesel. I'd love to have Matt Diesel in the studio at some point too. Like I
Matt's
love
awesome.
all these upcoming stars, man. You're surrounded yourself
You
by
know,
all
my
this
birthday
talent.
is next week.
Your birthday's next week.
Yeah.
Hell
Heck
yeah.
yeah.
I'm still going to be in my 20s.
It's
That's
incredible.
what I'm talking about.
Incredible.
I love it.
You're inside 20s and already outworking guys that say that they've been inside this business for years upon years, and you're still so young and outshowing most of them.
It's fun. It's because I have fun. I love wrestling.
Exactly.
I love waking up every day and thinking about what I can do to further my career.
That's the whole point of wrestling.
And it's not
Fun.
easy. It's not easy for any wrestler out there who's on their first year or second year, maybe like Troy. It's not easy.
Yeah.
Like, you literally have to work your ass off.
I've really appreciated the time that we've had with you and the work we've done together. Icon is the champion, and he represents that belt.
I've had like
That's
two,
right.
2 brawls here.
Huh?
I've had like 2 brawls in this office.
I know, right? I have security, special security downstairs to make sure that nothing's going to happen to you today.
Yeah,
Yes.
good. Is this the time when I don't get attacked?
No, you don't get attacked today, I don't think.
Is Party
Yeah,
here?
Unless
Where you
somebody
at,
shows
Party
up.
Mike?
Yeah.
he would be dumb to try and attack you. 'cause
Well,
look at you.
there's a couple bars
You're
downstairs.
a physical specimen.
There's a couple bars downstairs, so I don't think that Party Mike would
He
even
might
make
get lured the other way.
He wouldn't even
Yeah,
make it up the
he'd be
steps.
like, he'd be like, I'm going to attack you, Icon Lee, but then look over and knows the party. He's like,
Yeah.
forget you, Icon Lee.
We're
I'm
going to the
going
party.
stage
We're liable.
left.
We're liable to go downstairs and him be at the bar,
Yeah.
like partying it up with everybody.
Ian Mosley said he's going to send you a message about getting you into Texas again.
Really?
Yep.
Ian, I love you. You know, I love Texas. I really do love Texas. You know, I want to go back to Texas. And
Texas
wrestle.
is awesome.
Heck yeah.
So bad. Shout out to Kyle Hessler. He flew me out to Texas for Parlay Pro, and I believe that was the third time I went to Texas to wrestle, and the last time I went. So I definitely need to return back home to Texas. So
right.
Ian, get me out there.
Maybe we can get you down there at the Booker to tease.
Yeah, that is a goal.
Yeah, that would be
ROW,
great.
You know, and the funny thing is, shout out to Will Allday and Chandler Hopkins. Those are probably my two closest connections, peer-wise, in Texas. So they know that I really do want to wrestle at ROW. And I think if you've seen what I've done at OVW, we'll just repeat that process at ROW, and we'll make magic.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
right.
Because your
they would be
icon is
missed.
here, and this is my rise.
I'm surprised that you even have time to come to the studio. I really appreciate it.
I've got time.
Yeah.
I've got time.
Ian said he's got you.
Hell yeah.
So it's going to be made happen.
Hell yeah. Make it happen.
Texas.
Ian Mosley's one of our biggest supporters as well. He's doing big things down there inside the promotion. They hate him because they can't be him.
Yeah,
He's making big moves.
He wrestles when I was down there, I wrestled and won my first championship at APW.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's a good promotion
Advanced
as well.
Pro Wrestling.
Plus-
go ahead.
Plus, think about it. Ian Mosley, he's the mouth. And
Mouth of the South.
they hate him because they can't be him. Ian lets them know they're mouth breathers and they need to shut their mouths.
You know, a match that I would like in Texas would be against Exodus Prime, one of my clones in the world. Exodus Prime, you know, he even made the PWI list, a list that people can pay to be on.
Oh, I know.
Right?
Exactly.
You can pay to be on that.
You can pay to be on the list. Could you imagine if I would have paid to be on that list and bragged about it?
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
But I'm not going to pay to be on that list. When I'm on that list, it'll be time. And for everyone who's also wondering, not every WWE wrestler is on that list. So do not take much stock into the list, okay?
That's true.
That's just
because-
my opinion on it.
That's true because there's a lot of independent wrestlers that's been working hard that did not make that list.
Yeah, but everyone goes crazy about the list. And if you're on the list, you're supposed to promote it.
Yep.
You're supposed to promote if you're on the list.
Exactly.
But if you're not on the list, don't take too much stock into it. Just make sure you're working your ass off.
Yep, because eventually you might make it to the list because you've been working your ass off.
I mean, it's so sad to see so many talented peers the day that list comes out. You know, I didn't post anything about it the day it came out.
Yeah.
But you see everyone saying, oh, I'm not on the list. I didn't make the list. This is a tragedy. I've worked so hard. Why am I not on the list? And it's like, you know, don't even talk about it. Don't post about it. Just continue to do your thing. Continue to vibe out.
I know
Yep.
one list you don't want to be on is that Sean Combs list.
Diddy.
Diddy got arrested Thursday or Wednesday or whatever. What today ain't even Thursday. We got arrested Tuesday, didn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh,
yeah.
my
Yeah,
God.
he's in. So, I mean, what is he in a Prado? Is he in jail?
He's in jail. They denied his bail.
But what kind of jail is that?
50 million. They say it's one of the roughest jails and it's in Brooklyn.
Yeah, but he's not
New York.
behind. He's got to be in a room.
They probably got him in a room back then.
Yeah.
Well, you know, they gave him the key to the city and then he took it back from him.
Yeah.
So they're not very happy with him anymore. P Diddy's that's crazy stuff.
That
going
is
on with
crazy.
him. Like, how can you be a
don't drag
billion?
women down the hallway by the hair like a
Exactly.
fool?
Like a billionaire. He's a billionaire and he's just like he's in jail now. Like,
The fact that he
didn't you
did
have
that-
enough
I
money?
don't
to,
think he's a billionaire anymore.
he used to be a billionaire, but like he had enough success to not go and do dumb shit. Why would you have to go do dumb shit? It just don't make
I
any
mean,
sense.
Because he's a human. Humans do
Well,
dumb
yeah,
shit.
human. I mean,
Humans do make
I guess
big
once you
mistakes.
get to that point of success, it's
have
like,
to
what
be
else do
very
you
careful.
do? You know?
You have to be careful.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You can't mess up.
And Sarah Bloom would like to see you come to up north, like in Pennsylvania.
Yeah. If you want to book me. Just get in my DMs and I'm ready. We'll tell a great story and have a lot of fun. And we'll talk about my price.
And we'll bring the champ. He'll bring the championship belt with him.
yeah,
like
because
he takes it
PartyMike
everywhere.
ain't winning anything anytime soon.
Yeah.
He's
That's
got to
right. I
earn a
mean-
title match.
I mean, think about it.
EWA. He doesn't just get a title match for smacking me like a fool. He has to earn a title match. You don't just give him a title match. He has to earn it.
Have you took our belt over there at OVW? What do they think about it over there?
I've not walked out with it.
I know you're not
Yeah, I
walked
haven't
out.
walked
Yeah,
out
they're
with
not
it.
gonna. I don't think they're gonna let you
Yeah.
walk out there with that belt. But
Maybe
if we paid them a little bit.
ask. I have
Yeah.
not asked to walk out with it out of respect, but I think the first couple of times. Are you getting a phone call?
Yeah, I know,
Apparently.
right?
A phone call during my
Apparently.
session?
Should I fire him?
You should fire him. No, you should beat his ass on that van again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe you'll get suspended.
Hello?
Hello.
Who's that?
Who's this?
It's your favorite party person.
Oh, that's PartyMike.
That's that's Howard.
Why haven't we
Is
got
that the
this?
Howard?
That's PartyMan
That's-
Cam.
Oh, that's Party Man
Oh,
Cam.
no.
Oh, I thought it was Party Man Mike.
If it was Party Mike, that would have been golden goose.
Hey, try to get a hold of Party Mike
yeah,
and see if we
call
can get
him.
him
We
to
don't
call
want Party
in.
Cam.
I've
Cam,
got
hang
one more
on.
question.
You got a question?
What question?
Yeah. Where were you?
Where are you? What?
Seemed like you ran a little scared from Party Mike's little challenge, didn't you?
Oh, he's talking to me.
Oh, yeah, he's talking about you on
Give me
Saturday.
the phone. Give me the phone. Give me the phone. Give me the phone. Who are you talking to?
Oh, talking to you.
You know, boy, I gave you more media numbers by reposting your little show on my social media than you will ever get in your entire career. So don't you dare call this cell. Don't you laugh. Don't you dare call this cell phone talking all that nonsense about Party Mike, who, once again, I also cracked the code for his numbers as well. 14,000 views for his little smack to my face. He'll never, ever in his career achieve such a greater number because he's not me and he's not a star.
Party Man Cam, you are a part of this podcast, and I'm going to have HR be calling you for talking to the champ like this. So
That's right.
you really need to watch what you're saying.
But here's the thing. Party Mike will always be a party king.
A party king. Party Mike will always be a party king.
And that's why he's never going to be a champion.
Very
Because
true.
he's all about partying.
Let me tell you something. When I gave those belts to him, it looked much better on
I
him.
hate when they say
than
belts.
you.
That's another reason.
I know,
They're
right?
not belts. It's a championship.
That's right.
That's why
Belts.
he's never going to have it. He's
You
not
know,
a champion. He's
fat
gonna have
guys
a
need
belt
be-
to- yeah.
Fat guys need belts to hold
Yeah,
their pants
fat
up.
guys need the belt.
And this ain't the belt he's going
Yeah.
to have holding his little strap. Did he hang up?
I don't know.
I
Did
bet
hang
they
up?
did.
Oh,
I'm just
okay.
going to sleep right now because you're talking.
Okay, well, maybe we'll hang up.
Yeah, because Party Man Cam, how dare you call that a
Party
belt?
Man Cam,
That's a
I'm going to need you
championship.
to apologize to the champion right now, or I'm going to have HR call you and maybe.
All right. You know what? I'm sorry for disrespecting the champ. I'm sorry that the champ wasn't man enough to come and face Party Mike.
That is not true, and you know that.
Okay,
Well, I hung up on
Cam, you're probably going to be getting a call from HR pretty soon. So,
That's what happens when you talk.
Yep,
Jane,
Talk a
if you're
little
listening,
game.
give Party Mike a
that's right.
not Party Mike, but give
Give
Party
Party Man Cam a call.
Maybe we take away his show.
Maybe we take a pay his party.
Yeah,
Can we
like,
take
We
away
can suspend it.
Can we take away his EWA talk show so he doesn't have anything to have? We take that away from
we
him.
got to talk
and
to
he's
Ben
good.
Sheeran about that.
Yeah, we can do that.
Yeah,
How
you
did
don't
he
get a
even get a-
segment. Yeah.
How did he even get like he must be kissing some real
Must have
ass.
not
over
He
cracked
there.
had to have been.
Must not cracked out in the ring.
He must be bringing hors d'oeuvres probably. He must
Party
be,
Man Cam,
he's got to be bringing hors d'oeuvres during the.
he
Yeah,
guys
he's
done
bringing the hot
something to
dog.
get himself a
He's
show.
bringing the hot dogs to the show.
I guess he is. Yeah, he's probably hiding them in his pants or something.
I mean, Party Mike likes hot dogs, and he probably brings some
Party
for
Mike, Party Cam, like what the fuck? Come on, we're doing real.
Hey, we got Alexis Littlefoot tuning in.
Alexis.
Hey, Alexis.
The woman who broke my chain. Tell her to log off. Log off, woman. Go to bed. It's past your bedtime. We're not here to hear you talk.
She-
Log off.
She was also at AEW last week in a dark match.
Yeah.
Which was great. Party Man Cam saying scaredy cat. Who's scared, Party Man?
We got all the people tuning in today, don't we?
Yep.
They just got to see their icon. They love me so much.
She said icon sucks. Laughed out loud.
Who?
Alexis Littlefoot. But yeah, last week she got the
She got. I saw the clips. She got tossed. She got tossed by the Nyla. Nyla, right?
Yep, Nyla
yeah.
Rose.
Yeah, the beast. You got tossed, woman. All over the ring. We saw it live. So there's nothing to be proud about. There's nothing to be proud about. Why are we proud to get tossed around the ring just because it's AEW?
Plus, you saw Mark Clay get pushed by Hangman.
No, all I saw about Marty Clay was his AEW flyer picture. We've all got one of those. Okay,
Yeah.
I've sold mine. I made money off mine. We all got the AEW flyer. You're about 3 years late, Marty Clay. You're about 3 years late. That was 2021 COVID era stuff. We were all getting pictures and posting them on Facebook. It's not so cool anymore.
She said, I did my job. When you get booked to AEW, call me.
Hey, sweetheart, I've got multiple checks from AEW. I got the same little app that you download and they send you money. I've got that app. They've paid me before, okay? Good job on getting your ass kicked.
The same thing.
What's wrong with these people? Do they not know that I'm willing to turn up?
AEW was an incredible show. Like, I don't know what to say more about.
I was there live.
The live shows. That's what I'm talking about.
I was there live.
I know. We seen you. You took pictures with. You took a picture with Sean.
You know who had the biggest pop of the night?
Yeah.
Not Alexis. The Outrunners.
Yeah.
The legendary Outrunners. I'm going to say legendary because they're legendary in the independents. And so now they're really legends. They're living legends.
And they
Truth Magnum and Turbo Floyd are very good talent. And they come from OVW. And they got the biggest pop at AEW. And they deserve the tag team championships.
I don't like hearing about the criticism AEW gets for how many fans they have in the seats. Guys, if you're a fan of wrestling, you need to go to an AEW show if it comes to your town, because having a second big wrestling organization around next to WWE, TNA is very important for wrestling. It's a great show. I mean, the wrestling at AEW is incredible. You have people like Alexis Littlefoot there, Icon Lee's there, Marty Clay's there. You had Laura Crew there too. They always, when you come to town, they always bring in our local guys, and they support our local guys. Tony Khan, he's a great. I'm not yet met him yet, but someday I hope that I'll meet Tony Khan, and I want to give him a big hug because he seems to be a hugger.
He truly is a hugger.
Guys, you got to go to an AEW show if it comes to your town. I think the tickets were like $35. If you can't, you got to go. You take your kids and see incredible wrestling. Like you got to see incredible. The Outliers were there. Outrunners. Beef was there. Like you got
Ricochet debut.
Ricochet was there. Like,
yeah.
You guys, the Ospreay was there. Jack Perry was there. The caliber of wrestling
has a lot of talent, a lot of great talent.
The caliber of wrestlers that are there, and the actual wrestling is incredible. It's incredible. You guys, if you love wrestling, you have to go to one of the shows. You have to go.
I think the biggest thing with them is marketing.
Yeah.
I think it takes a team effort. So when they go to a certain city, I think they need to just market a lot.
They do. They need to call us and tell us they're coming so we can.
Yeah, I don't think that it's not the fans not wanting to go. It's maybe they don't know.
Well,
maybe it's too late.
That could be that too.
There's not enough time for them to know. Oh, AEW's in my town. Let me go get a ticket.
That could be too.
Because I don't really know.
That was a damn good show last week too.
Whereas WWE or other, they might I know TNA was advertising that they were going to be in Kentucky months out.
Oh yeah,
saw it. We all saw it.
I brought my neck to go up there, but you were there that night.
No, I was at OVW.
You was
performing in front
OVW.
of 1,600 sheep.
Oh, that's right. You was down there in Pikeville. I didn't get a chance to come down. I wanted to come there to see you wrestle there, but that's just a good 3-hour haul down there.
Fun fact, real quick. So Ohio Valley Wrestling, their biggest gate of all time, right? 1,600 people. I was the first true hero entrance because Buzz Backlund is a false hero. I was the first true hero entrance of the entire night at their biggest gate of all time. Yeah. So OVW's biggest gate of all time. I was the first true hero entrance.
Yeah.
Nice.
They love you there.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
I was, I mean, you get cheers there. Like when you come out, when you were here in Lexington at Manchester Music Hall, when the OVW goes to Manchester Music Hall, if you're in Lexington, Kentucky, you got to see them there. We were up at the VIP. We get those guys are embracing us a little bit. They come out and said, "No, you guys need to be in the VIP." They're incredible. OVW is incredible people. The OVW podcast. Those guys are so
Good
nice
people.
to us. I want to get them in this studio at some point. We'd love to work with them more.
Amazing Maria.
Is the Davis
kicked
Arena
ass.
open yet?
Yes, the Davis Arena is back open. We've got a show tomorrow night.
Show tomorrow night, guys.
Rise, OVW Overdrive will be filmed, so make sure you people are there. If you want to see me, if you want to see your other popular true heroes, such as the Revolution, be there. And you'll see true heroes in action and false heroes getting their ass kicked.
We haven't been
Like
there since
Super Z,
say-
a false hero.
Did they remodel the Davis Arena?
They did.
Okay.
Air conditioning is back on.
The air
too.
conditioning's back on. Is it a lot different? Is it the
I
same?
mean, I think it always looks cool.
Oh, yeah, it's a cool place. It's a very
Production
cool
is
place.
great.
Oh, the
Production
production's
is
great. Guys, if you haven't got a chance to go up to Louisville to see OVW at the Davis Arena, you got to go. You have to
missing
get up
out.
there.
And they also have more than hot dogs. They got chicken wings that are
Oh,
great.
they have great concession up there.
The chicken is good at Ohio Valley
It is.
Wrestling.
Yeah, they have a great concession up there. They have pizza too, I think.
They do have pizza.
They do. That pizza was the bomb.
Yeah, me and Johnny went up there, man. And they're always when we go up there, they always invite us. They always actually they
Shout
said
out to David Harrow. Huh?
the ring
He's
guy.
a great person. You want to know why Dave
Is that the
a-
ring
No,
announcer?
David Hero.
Oh, David Hero. Okay, yes.
Cal Harrow's father.
Yeah, okay.
Heck yeah.
Yes, he's a great mind for the business. He's helping me a lot at OVW.
Okay.
Creatively. So the things that you all see in the future, it's me and him creatively
yeah.
thinking what we're gonna do for the sheep
That's
that follow your
incredible.
icon.
Alexa,
So
put-
shout out to you, Dave Harrow. Thank you.
That's right, because David Hero is one of the good ones. Cal Hero,
Yes.
he's a good one too.
Well,
Yeah, Maria is always.
Cal's a little. We don't know. We want him to become a true hero, but
Yeah.
he's a little
That's true.
false out there. Fun fact is that's the first time I ever had an OVW altercation was at the expo when I pulled up on Cal Harrow and Al Snow with this championship, and I had a little one-on-one conversation before I even stepped foot in OVW. That was my first time speaking to anyone at OVW. Was at the expo when I pulled up on Cal Harrow.
Is
Cal
that,
is
is
a
that how you
false
got their
hero.
attention?
That's how I got their attention.
That's awesome.
That's awesome, right? No one does what I do. No one's going to do that.
No.
No one's going to do that. They're scared to do that. I'm not going to pull up at the expo and go to Al Snow and the media TV champions table and talk smack, but I did that.
Yeah.
Because I'm the promo king and I'm Icon Lee.
And you know what? He's a false hero because he was calling himself a digital media champion. But he wasn't doing anything like you've been doing. You've got the digital media championship right there.
You are definitely the digital media champion.
Well, maybe that's why he lost it.
Yeah.
Shout out to the true hero that has it.
This is the true.
That's right.
Like
Tony
this
Gunn
is
has that
this
title.
is almost the true
And that's a
first
true hero.
digital
It is.
championship that there's been.
Yeah, I mean, it's everywhere.
Like, it's
I
a
think
social
I've
media
really-
championship.
People know what this championship is.
Yeah, exactly.
Thousands of people have seen this title by now.
Oh yeah, more than that.
They
probably.
have.
Tens
Way
of
more than
thousands.
you, Adrian. You couldn't have done what your icon has done, bub.
Yeah.
And way
Sorry,
more than
bub.
Icon was Adrian was a great champion.
and it's way more than Matt Treya who had it. Because he only had it.
We don't. Yeah.
He only had it for a couple months.
How many
and
is it now?
He lost it.
You're the third. You're the third champ.
Was it? No, because you have. Remember, you guys told me.
We had
Zodiac.
Yeah, there was Zodiac.
Zodiac was the
Adrian,
first champion.
Yep.
We need a
You-
picture of you on the.
I mean,
wall
Matt
there.
I have one in the car.
Then
I think.
Adrian. Then you.
I'm
then
the
Adrian
best.
again. Then you again.
I'm the best. I'm the last.
That's
champion.
right.
I'm the last champion of this podcast because no one is gonna defeat me.
Doesn't
And
look
Party
like
Mike's-
it.
Party Mike's been running his mouth about he's gonna beat you. He acts like because
He's lucky he got the.
You got some
smack.
people
Exactly.
wanting that
Caught me
belt
off
though.
guard.
Maxim,
He caught me off guard with that smack.
You're-
twice he tried that.
Don't remind me.
your
And
OB.
then last week, Saturday, he attacked the guy that you sent. He acts like you're
Yeah, what did he
scared
do?
just because you said
What
that.
did he
man.
do on Saturday? I was busy in Michigan.
Saturday night,
He fought some mask.
he was asking for you to come out there and fight him. He
Okay.
was on the mic, the man, Icon League, get your ass out there. You were smart.
You
though.
knew I wasn't there.
You sent
Exactly.
you sent a guy,
So
right?
your guy that you sent came out there,
Oh, okay. I sent.
and
a guy.
unfortunately,
Of course, I sent a guy.
PartyMike decided that he was going to cheat to beat this guy. Immediately
What
beat
did
the
he
guy
do?
with a cheating maneuver.
I need the footage. Can we get the footage?
Yes.
What did
We
my guy
got to
do?
upload it soon. Because we got the footage right on our ear.
We had a big wrestling. Show week last week. We were at OVW. We were at We were at AEW on Wednesday.
Yep.
Friday night we went up to Paradigm.
Okay.
And then Saturday we were at EWA. So we were at a lot of shows last week. And he had a lot of footage to post. So
Yeah, I still have footage to post with Ren Jones.
oh man, I bet
Justin
that was
Maine.
incredible.
It was great. We
Those
were in the main
guys are
event.
so intense, and you were with the two top guys up there.
Up there, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
And you
Yeah,
had
it
a
was-
triple
it was
threat match
intense.
with them?
50 yeah, we went about 15 minutes.
Those guys.
Main event.
When I was up there the first time with you, those two went at
Yeah.
each other,
You were
and that was an incredible
Yeah.
match. That
Yeah,
was
no,
incredible.
yeah.
Those two guys
for the
impressed me
premier
so much.
championship. And
Yeah.
actually, Mr. Justin Maine is trying to get to OVW. He's in contact with Al Snow. So
You know what? The guy that
hopefully
I was impressed me a lot when I was up there. James Fury.
yeah, Fury's amazing. I
Yeah,
love Fury.
that guy is incredible.
Yeah.
I've been watching him closely on social media.
Yeah, I think he's on his second year.
Yeah,
It's-
yeah, and he's got a gorgeous
He's like
girlfriend
Joy
that's been
Valentine type talent.
doing
He's just
traveling.
crazy good.
His girlfriend's gorgeous. She's
Yeah.
a wrestler too.
Yeah.
I don't know her name right away,
I
but
think they just went to like Disney World or something.
yeah,
together.
that guy's incredible. I'd love to catch him down here in Kentucky and have him on the show.
Yeah.
That guy is incredible. He wrestles up there at UCW a lot.
He's not a regular.
Yeah, he's not a regular,
I
but he
do
was up
pay
there the
attention
time we
to
was
who
up
they-
there. That's
yeah.
when I met him.
Because I pay attention to what they book and who they book.
Yeah,
I haven't seen him recently there, but I do know he's worked there, which, I mean.
they
it's
book
good. It's a
Valentine
great-
a lot up there.
Yeah, he's their champ. Yeah, he's their boy.
Yeah, yeah,
Thanks to his icon.
exactly. He's
Shout out to him.
yeah. No, is he wrestling anywhere else?
No.
No, no.
He's just training his
Is he living up there?
No.
No?
He
He's
puts
dri-
in the miles, yeah.
He
drives-
driving up there.
He didn't,
Okay.
drive, he didn't drive with me this time either.
Well, I'd love to have him
Yeah.
come on the show too. Maybe
So
next time you can bring him.
Yeah,
That's
he
right.
hasn't been on the show, has he?
No, he hasn't been here. I don't think.
Yeah, this is something he should be doing.
Yeah,
for
he
sure.
should do this.
You got the remote with the
He's just
flag.
like me and him. Like he just clicks with us. I think Hobie at some point maybe down the road, a couple years down the road, maybe he'll hold the NiceGuyAndy podcast champion.
Oh yeah, I don't know who's gonna have the title than me.
Well,
Icon Lee's going to hold
if
that
you're
title
gonna-
forever.
but like in 4 or 5 years, you're going to be
Yeah, hopefully.
major league up there somewhere. Hopefully,
Making a
you'll
lot
be
of
in.
money.
If you be in WWE and still be my champion, that would be fucking incredible. That would be
That would
incredible.
be an amazing contract deal,
Yeah,
right?
that would be
Where I
incredible.
could still be in. They're having contracts like that now. With
Oh
people
yeah,
who go-
WWE's doing incredible
do-
stuff now.
Yeah.
Like they're doing incredible stuff, like working with everybody. They're working with TNA a lot, the
People can
NXT.
keep their names and
Yeah, they're keeping their names. They're bringing people in
This
with
is the
their
guy that you
names.
sent.
There's the guy you sent.
You sent him to deal with PartyMike.
You
and
br-
PartyMike was
you
trying
brung
to-
one of those. You sent one of those micro.
yeah, he's about the size of Ethan Heyer.
Yeah.
He said that you send your regards.
Yeah.
I
You should have
love
sent
this.
Valentine.
I love this. Now that I've seen it,
I mean, it was good, but then PartyMike did that cheating stuff.
I think you sent this guy to give PartyMike a false hope because he pretty much demolished this guy.
Yeah, he thinks that because he beat this guy, that he can somehow beat you.
But look at PartyMike. It looks like he's been in the gym like maybe once.
he's not
And-
hitting me with that clothesline.
Exactly.
That clothesline is
And all he did was those two moves.
That
Right?
Why is Mercy in the way?
that clothesline.
Mercy, you need to move out of the way when my hitman comes to the ring, woman. I can't have
because
you in the
it-
way.
It gave that guy
All in the
too
way.
That
much
clothesline looks like it's got about 4 or 5 hot dogs behind it,
time. Exactly.
like
And
2
did
chili
Ethan-
dogs.
Did Ethan Heyer win?
He
Yeah.
did.
He
yeah.
won.
Winning.
He beat. He beat Gaston Leroux. Like
What a tragic.
And then,
Gaston Leroux is such a pro.
but then
Pro-
he got,
pro
but then he got
wrestling.
beat up and sent out of there by the Ben Sherman brand.
Yeah, they turned on him. The Ben Sheeran brand. Well, I don't know if they
As
turned
they
on him, but they
should.
gave him a lesson. I don't know if they
does he
turned
have
on him or not.
Both the championships. He has the. What does he have?
He lost his Ring Generals
Yeah,
Championship.
he lost that. He
a month
Good.
ago.
Yeah, he
So
lost
he just
that.
has the heritage.
Yep. He has the Heritage Championship.
Yeah, he has the
that's
Heritage.
trash.
Yeah, he don't have the Ring General's belt anymore.
He
I don't know who
doesn't
has that
have-
belt. Who has the Ring General.
He doesn't
belt?
have the most relevant championship in the entire Midwest. The Nice Guy Andy title right here. You don't have that, Ethan. So
That's right.
No, you
as
don't.
long as you don't have that,
It
not
seems
that
like
big
you'll
of a
never
threat.
have
Plus,
it either.
plus he's touting that he beat you, but as we saw inside the footage,
my
your
shoulder was
shoulders are
up.
up.
The shoulder. They don't like footage. They pretend the footage doesn't exist. They say the numbers aren't real. They say the footage isn't real.
Yeah.
They say, "Oh, Icon, you're not so good." But when the footage is out and the numbers are out, and my fans comment, it's a different story.
They
These
do
people
like-
live in bizarro world.
They do like to stack the deck against you. I don't know. Like, in my opinion, in EWA, you should be fighting for the title up there. I think.
Here. Before I get out of here, here's the great.
Oh, we just got news from Ben Sheeran. He said, "I heard from the leader of the Ben Sheeran brand, that Gaston is officially out of the brand."
He's out of the brand. Oh my God! This is breaking news, guys. Gaston Leroux has been put out of the Ben Sheeran brand at EWA by Ben Sheeran himself. He just announced that now.
He had one job. That one job was to stop Ethan Hire, and he failed to do it. So the Ben Sheeran brand had to let him know
Maybe
that ain't how we roll.
Ben, if you have my number, you can call and maybe talk about that if you want a little bit.
I'll send it to him.
Before I leave, gentlemen,
Are you leaving? Or
I
you're
am.
not. You
Your
got
icon-
stuff to
your
do.
Icon has to hit the road.
Gotta get the gym. Gotta get to the gym.
I did that already,
Okay.
but I will do some more push-ups later. The moral of the story is that I started off my journey at Full Sail University 6.5 years ago, right? Taping the mats down in front of Triple H and all the peers of that time frame, Sami Zayn, Charlotte Flair, Apollo Crews, that whole generation. And now, fast forward, I've been to NWF school, trained by Roger Ruffin, one of the most regarded trainers in the entire country.
Yes,
And
incredible.
no one's going to open their mouth about it. And then I became friends with Brian Pillman Jr., traveled the Midwest belt, performed at various locations, and then I took my talents to Kentucky and I went to Grindhouse and I broke their media records facing Sexy J and anyone else that they threw in my face. And then I went to New South after becoming state champion in Texas and many other places. And I kicked Myron Reed's ass and I made him my name even bigger. And now I'm at Ohio Valley Wrestling. So it's a full circle, right? I came from Full Sail University. I did all of that. And now I'm at OVW.
And
so
elite-
the most
elite
logic
wrestling.
step for you flipping idiots out there is for me to sign a TV contract and to continue my journey as the most relevant independent wrestler almost ever. Because no one's going to ever replicate what I've done for myself as an independent. I don't have any handouts. I don't have any help. I'm not famous first. I don't have any famous family members. I don't have any famous friends. I don't have any famous cliques or famous groups. I am me.
Yes.
I am Icon Lee, and I am self-made, and I have one of the coolest brands, names, images ever. And you all are big mad. And stay big mad, because this is my rise.
Hell yeah. Oh,
That's
yeah.
right.
Could have said it better myself.
Damn right.
Icon Lee, thank you so much for coming in and seeing
you,
us.
sir.
Thank you. We are always proud of you.
You the man,
sir.
brother.
Please keep on
Yes.
dedicating yourself to our brand. Appreciate you. Thank you very much.
Because he's going to be champion forever. PartyMike thinks that he's going to be the champion, but he ain't never going to reach that level.
Well, and if he does reach that level, if you do earn it, I'm just going to kick your ass. And
That's right.
I'm going to move on to the next person, which I think will be Marty Clay.
Oh yeah, or maybe Maximo. Maximo
Yeah, that could be
Sawabi.
Maximo as well.
Oh, no. I've already beat him at OVW.
He wants that belt too.
No, I've already beat him at OVW. He just decided to roll out like a peasant. If you didn't roll out, you would have lost.
Guys, that's Icon Lee. He's out the door. Appreciate you, champion. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That's the man with a plan, and that's
Go
what PartyMike thinks that he's going to take the man's title,
Hey, there's no way. There's no way.
but
See.
it ain't happening
Thank you, Icon.
because PartyMike he's been after this championship for a while, right? He's been talking about how he wants it.
He's been looking at it for a while. Yeah, I think he has. Who was in line for it at New South? Mike was PartyMike in line with it for
Yeah, PartyMike. Well, no, Maximo
was in line. Yeah,
shot.
Maximo needed to have a shot at that title,
but Maximo didn't get his chance.
He never got his shot.
Adrian won the title.
Maximo, we owe you a shot at that title. I think Marty Clay's looking at that title. Icon does not duck real champions or real competitors. So, guys, you guys will get a chance at that.
That's right.
That belt. Icon is very, very busy. He's at EWA. He's at UCW up in Michigan. He's all around. He is an OVW guy. So, guys.
Exactly, because, yeah, Maximo earned his shot. But like Icon said, the champ has officially beat him.
Ben Sharon, we talk about the Ring Generals champion, which is another championship around. Kind of similar to ours, but not as prestige-ish, I don't think. But Ben Sharon says that Hunter Holdcraft.
Yeah, he beat even higher to win the title.
Champion now, so yeah. What else do you like to talk about?
Well,
I didn't think I really didn't anticipate the Icon coming, and he didn't stay very long, but
that's
he
all
stayed
right.
about an hour. That's good.
Yeah, and it's Icon Lee at time.
Yeah.
The Icon chooses when he wants to come and go.
Oh, he's a champion. He chooses when he wants to come in here. He's sometimes he'll stop in here whenever he wants to and say hi to us. He's always welcome to the studio. Just like every champion we've had, we enjoy the champions stopping in. So
that's right, and trying to find out if we can still see AEW Dynamite. Probably not, but that's okay because AEW we usually have the on-side background just as we talk.
AEW is an incredible product, guys. It's not WWE, but who wants like your second, or who wants? I don't want AEW to be a WWE. I don't want it to be just like it. You know what I'm saying? Put it on Sling, I think.
Yeah, put it on Sling or put it on Max like they were trying to.
Put it on Sling TV. Put the app on Sling. We should have it.
Yeah.
You can watch Dynamite on it.
Oh, that's right. Sling. Let's see.
Right there it is. There you go.
And it should be the first one that pops up.
We went last week. We saw Dynamite at the legendary Rupp Arena where the UK Wildcats play. Alexis Littlefoot opened the match. Opened the first match against Nia
Jax.
No, it wasn't.
I mean Nyla Rose.
Nyla Rose. So
and now we got him there.
We got
and we got John Moxley beating up someone.
Who's Bob Moxley beating up on?
Is he beating up a fan? Because we already had a fan get tossed on WWE.
Was that Top Flight?
Maria? No, it doesn't look like Dante Martin's brother.
Yeah,
and it doesn't look like it's Private Party. But John Moxley and them are once again disrupting the entire thing because last week they did it.
Who's this woman that's with
That's
him now?
Marina Shafir. You know her.
Okay, yeah.
The MMA fighter.
Yeah, Marina Shafir. I'm a big fan of hers.
She was in NXT, but now she's teamed up with John Moxley and Claudio, and for some reason, Pac is with them now.
Oh yeah. I guess because they got rid of Brian.
They're also forcing Yuta to stay with them because last week, at the pay-per-view, when Pac was hugging him, Yuta tried to stop them, and Pac just held in a tight frontal-face lock like this, and the man was crying, his eyes out.
So Yuta is not with them anymore?
Oh, he's with them, but he's forced to be with them.
Oh, okay. So
and now we're about to see a suicide dive. Oh, he just took out Claudio off the apron. Oh, he's calling for he's going to go for a real suicide dive now.
Commander?
Yep. Well, it looks like Commander. Oh, but he got taken out with a European uppercut by Claudio Castagnoli.
Oh, wow. That was crazy. That was good.
That is good because
Where are they at this weekend? Where at this week?
I forget where they're at, but it still looks good. The setup still does. Oh, Maria Shabir just put the man down and took the microphone from his hands. She ain't going to let that man talk.
Oh, wow.
Oh, Claudio's picking up from military press. And he throws him over the guardrail.
They're getting screwdrivers and stuff out from underneath the
It looks like
ring.
they're going to decimate the ring.
Oh, man. He's about to measure him. He's about to measure somebody.
Yeah, he's going to measure someone and put them through the ring.
He's got a hammer and a tape measure.
And Claudio's continuing to beat down that buddy.
They're going to have a measure off here.
It looks like Claudio's just angry and furious, and he's done with it all.
Yeah.
And now they're holding this poor man up.
Who are they beating up here? I don't even know who
It's Private Party.
Is that Private Party?
Yeah, it's one of the guys.
Okay.
It looks like a Private Party. Oh, they're going to do something to his hand.
They're going to break his arm.
They're holding his arm down.
They're going to hit his arm with that hammer.
Yep, they got that hammer. They're prepared.
They're about to break him.
Notice that no one's coming out to try to save him.
I know, right? Why wouldn't they come out to save him? Like
This poor guy's about to have a broken arm, and nobody's at all trying to fight for him.
Oh, he's hitting him in the face with the hammer.
Oh, and Claudio's taking his knees, and he's hitting him side the face with it. Oh, he's talking his shit. Oh, no.
Oh, man, he hit his hand with that hammer.
That could have been avoided if someone would have actually have tried to save this man.
Somebody could have came out there and, hey, I guess they're just scared of these guys.
I guess baby faces are scared when there's a bunch of them that could gang up on these three.
They're scared of the Blackpool Combat Club.
I mean, it's no longer the Blackpool Combat Club. I think they got a new name.
Oh,
Darby Allin's here.
They have a new name?
He just took down Claudio. Yeah. I think they're going to come up with one. Because now it can't be the Blackpool Combat Club because they ditched Brian Danielson and Eustace being forced against his will.
Oh, wow.
Moxie and Darby Allin's.
You think Darby's joining them? You think Darby's joining them?
No.
I think so.
No.
I think so.
I don't think so.
I think some point you got
Darby's still
Darby's
got
never
this
been
thing
heel,
in
has he?
No, he's not.
Yeah.
If he does go heel,
looks like he's wearing a blouse.
Oh, he is.
He's wearing his mom's blouse.
He's the type of guy that wake up some morning, look at his mom, be like, you know what?
I'm wearing that new blouse you have.
That's right. I want to wear that sequin blouse, and I'm going to do it with frills.
He wears his sister's pink little bathrobe coat there.
Oh, he scared John Moxley so bad. John Moxley's outside the ring. For some reason, a skateboard is more scarier than a hammer.
Oh, I know, right?
I've been hit with a skateboard. It don't hurt that bad. Yet, according to John Moxley, it's worth running the hell up out of there.
Yeah, I know. There's like two or three. There's three of them, and there's only one of him, and they just won't even go in there and beat him. It's a guy with paint on his face wearing a blouse.
Plus, he's not holding the skateboard no more.
Come on out there. Like, you guys can beat this guy in this blouse. Come on.
Exactly. Plus, Claudio, all they got to do is have Pac come through the crowd and attack him from behind. I mean, all this just to set up that they're this menacing group and they're scared of a skateboard.
He looks like the real Slim Shady to me, so I don't know. He likes that emo Slim Shady, right?
Yeah, he does. He was so obsessed with him. He's like, I want to steal that look for the whole my entire AEW career. He was also the I like turtles kid.
Guys, AEW is incredible. It's such
good, but
wrestling.
the storytelling sucks.
It's good. The storytelling sucks, but like the wrestling's first, and then the story's next.
No,
like,
the wrestling is you need more than that.
I know you need more than that, but for a 5-year wrestling organization to be as popular as it is, getting a big contract as much as they are,
but they've forgotten what made them popular.
Yeah, but they got to be different. You just got to be different from WWE. You can't be WWE. You got to be different.
They're trying to be
Scapegoat's
like
coming
WWE.
out. He's got a damn.
They ruined that gimmick though.
Yeah.
I mean, think about it. He was supposed to be their scapegoat, the guy that goes against everybody, goes up against the authority. And now he's the guy that teams up with the authority.
He's the guy that drives the old van.
Yeah, and
lives down by the river.
They should have continued him attacking Tony Khan.
You don't like Scapegoat?
Because
I like
they ruined it.
I know they ruined it, but I like the whole concept of it. I like the name.
The concept got ruined though because
I think it's cool as shit. I think that
they didn't do what we suggested.
I think they're trying. They changed Jack Perry up a little bit.
He's with the Elite though.
They put him in a van. They changed the.
He's in a van.
But he's got a van, Johnny.
God dang it. I know that, but he's inside ring.
He's driving a handicap bus around. Come on. It's like the same. It's the bus that.
He's not handicapped.
If you ever went to the hospital and you gotta park in the garage and then they come by, they run around with the shuttle bus. It's a shuttle bus.
Yeah.
He has a black shuttle bus. Come on, Johnny, get aboard. Like nothing says rebellion more than painting a shuttle bus black.
G. Wilkers, ain't nothing says more rebellion than teaming up with the elite. The EVPs
Well,
are coming
yeah,
supposed to be hating on.
that kind of sucks. And then you got this boy Ricochet here. What?
I've not seen him do anything besides what he's done inside WWE.
He looks like the Airbender.
Yeah.
Avatar. He has that.
He ought to paint an arrow on his head that goes all the way back and make his finisher the Washabi.
I like Ricochet. I don't see that Ricochet does much.
He's got a hottie though.
I don't see that he does much different in the ring than a lot of other high flyers. I know that him and Ospreay are going to get in that ring at some point and have a fucking banger of a match, but it's not much. I just don't see. I don't see the reason why Ricochet left WWE. I think that he was. I don't know if they pushed him out or he just. What do you think? You think that they pushed him out? You don't think they wanted him anymore?
No, that ain't it.
They just gave him more money over the AEW?
I think that Ricochet got lured by AEW's promise of more money and also having friends that's there.
Ospreay is his buddy. I know they're going to be on him in the match.
That's the guy that had your son Leland in armor.
Yeah.
After coming out and attacking.
Oh,
said, "Who is that
he
guy?"
loved it. I invited him tonight to come to the podcast, but he loved going to AEW.
Yeah,
he sat there and just watched the whole show. He just didn't take his eyes off the product. He was incredibly guys.
love that bull man.
My son Leland, he plays football, and if you guys want to donate some money to the football league, just message us, and we'll find a way to you guys to, because Bryan Station Middle School needs some funding for the football team and the basketball team. So they're all athletic. My youngest son is very athletic. He loved wrestling when he was younger, but they in that stage where he's not very into wrestling. But we went to the show, AEW show, and he just loved it. So
that's right, because the show, the wrestling's good. I just wish they would.
We always have
make good stories.
Don't we always have a really good time when we go?
Yep.
There's no reason that if you're a big wrestling fan, there's no reason not to go to an AEW show.
They should let us interact with the wrestlers.
Well, maybe they will at some point.
I want to be thrown by Big Bill at someone.
Once we get big enough, the podcast gets a little bit more bigger. I think maybe they'll see us some point. We haven't reached out to them either. We do have some contacts that probably could get a little contact with us and get back there, but we're not wrestlers, so
that's true. But Tony Khan. I
would love
you should
to
at least give me a heads up.
I'd love to be able to promote for them when they come to town.
Yeah,
I'd love to try to get more seats in the
watching this. Ricochet's not doing much than what he's been doing in WWE.
No, he's
he's
you
not.
See a Ricochet match, you feel like you've seen the same match.
Because he's not. The only thing that I would say that he did differently last week was that instead of ending the match with a high flying move, he ended it with a regular move.
Yeah.
That's the only thing that I could say that he did different. But when you're watching him here, you feel like you've seen him do this exact same routine on WWE, the Independents, Lucha Underground, Ring of Honor, and now AEW.
I just want to see I just want to see Ricochet in a real good storyline.
Yeah, we need a good story because they need to work on stories because the wrestling's good, but you need storyline to help back up that wrestling. They had a good storyline with Jack Perry.
I really feel like Tony Khan does a really good job booking matches, but he needs to have some storylines.
He needs to stop using his action figures to book it though.
Yeah.
When he books it, he's like, "Oh, I ain't got the figure for that one, so this one's gonna win." I ain't got to prove that one. This one needs to win the championship. And then when people reject it, he's like, y'all guys don't understand. But he's doing a good job of having this match book because Taurus isn't all about high flying.
Do you feel like Sammy Guevara is just as good as wrestler as Ricochet?
No, he's not.
You don't think so?
No, watching him versus Ricochet, I saw the cracks.
Really?
Ricochet is the definition of a high flyer.
Yeah.
Sammy Guevara tried his best to be like a high flyer.
Yeah. That was a great match.
It was a good match, but
that was incredible.
But he's
match.
a tad below Will Ospreay, Ricochet, and also below.
But
this
he's
guy
in that
right
same.
here.
He's in that same category there, I think.
Yeah.
What do you think about Darby Allin? You think Darby Allin's I want to see a Darby Allin Ricochet match.
I want to see it too, but Darby Allin's not really a high flyer. He's more of a high risk taker.
Yeah.
Like Jeff Hardy.
Yeah.
But it would be a hell of a match.
Yeah.
Because Ricochet's high flying and Darby Allin's take no nonsense stuntman style. Hey, that's what it's all about. And also, that Taurus guy right there that he's fighting right now, that guy can do high flying. For a guy his size.
Chris Blade's asking where Icon Lee. Icon, he only had time for us about an hour, and
he's
then
on Icon time.
he had to go. He's got stuff to do. He's got to get. He doesn't actually live. He doesn't live anywhere close to here.
Caitlin.
So he drove a few hours to get here, and we appreciate him. Appreciate you, Icon. Who
You
is it,
know
Caitlin?
Oh, what? Oh, yeah. Hey, Caitlin.
Hey, Caitlin, how you doing?
And, this match right here, you start to appreciate a guy like that, the one with the mask. Because unlike Luchasaurus, who's going by Kill Switch, this guy has been this character for a long time now. He's called the Beast.
Yeah.
He does a hell of a match. I mean, right now he's giving Ricochet a decent grounded match because he's got the high-flying style.
He's changed his mask a little bit, hasn't he?
Yep, he has. Because before he had a different kind of mask.
Yeah.
But this guy's giving Ricochet a grounded match because Ricochet needs that.
Yeah.
Because you can't always do high-flying matches with other high flyers. You got to mix it up.
You got to ground and pound a little bit.
Yeah, because there's a lot of people that don't understand. If you have just high flyers versus high flyers, the formula gets tired. People start to get bored about what they're watching.
Johnny, I got to go pee. I'll be right back.
All right.
Handle it.
But you know what? We got the Beast right now taking it to Ricochet right there inside the corner. We had Icon Lee earlier tonight right here on this podcast. He told it how it is. He told him what he's going to do. Anyone that thinks they're going to take the Nice Guy Andy podcast championship from him, they got to understand that ain't going to happen because Icon Lee says he's going to hold it for hours. And the light just came on. Hallelujah. And it's back out. But now you see the Beast is right now whooping up on Ricochet, the man who likes to high fly, the man who can only do high flying. It's being grounded, and he's being pounded, and he's being made to realize that maybe he bit off more than he can chew because he's got this man, the Beast, taking it to him. And that's what happens when you're side match. Oh, he's got the chin lock. The Beast has grounded him so bad that now he's got the Beast has putting the chin lock onto Ricochet. And Ricochet is trying to fight Albert. He's trying his best to get to his feet. And now the Beast is just taking his elbow to the back of his neck. And now he's going to do a choke bomb to him. Oh, but Ricochet fights back. Takes his arms and he breaks Albert. And now he's taking his forearms and he's beating the hell out of his chest. Oh, but he got stopped. He got stopped by the Beast. Going to a turnbuckle. Oh, and he hits the second rope turnbuckle. Oh, Ricochet's now coming up. Is he about to hit it? Yes, he is. A springboard. Oh, but he missed. And there goes hands in, gets caught. And went for a German suplex, but Ricochet got it. Oh, went for a poison rider, but he got out of that too. Oh, Samoan drop. A pop-up Samoan drop by the Beast puts Ricochet down. And for some reason, the referee wasn't trying to count. The referee took so long that caused the Beast to have his move kicked out of. Damn you, referee. Yeah, I'll take a water. But damn, the referee just cost the Beast this match because the Beast hit him with a pop-up Samoan drop. and then the ref did not count. Instead, he was checking the placement of the guys, and he just was watching. He was looking. He was waiting to see if he actually got beat. Man, I tell you what, though. The Beast had... Oh, no. Oh, no. The mic has fallen and is in the business for itself again. But now the Beast is... Oh, right. Oh, that was nice. He ran up on Ricochet, who was on the rope, leaned up against it, and Ricochet countered and threw the Beast over the rope. And now he's going to do a suicide dive.
Oh, yeah.
Here it goes.
Definitely suicide dive.
Yep, you always got...
Oh,
that was
wow.
a suicide plancha. Oh, but the Beast countered. Picks him up. He went for a powerbomb and got sunset flip powerbomb.
Wow, that was an incredible move.
Yes, it was. That's what happens when you got a good wrestler and the Beast as your opponent.
He's probably one of those Mexican wrestlers, right?
Yep.
What's the Mexican they work with?
Triple A.
Triple A. No, they work
And
with.
they also work for CM. They also work with CMLL.
Yeah.
But they got two promotions that they work with: Triple A, which they had guys go to, and then CMLL, which is what they work for. And right now, Ricochet throws him back in. The Beast is laid out in the middle of the ring. Springboard. And he hits it, the 450 splash.
1, 2.
2, but it was not enough.
He kicks out. He kicked out. I
Yep.
thought it was
Hey,
over.
you notice the logo, though? It has SmackDown's blue.
Oh, it does, doesn't it?
They should change it up and have it as the rainbow color that they're using for the logo of AEW.
Hashtag
AEW Dynamite.
AEW Dynamite.
But I would switch that up because, as you can see, their actual logo has white with the gold.
Mm-hmm.
That's what they should be doing with the AEW Dynamite logo.
Yeah.
Have the E as gold and the two layers as the rainbow colors.
Ricochet's on the top rope here.
He's about to jump off.
Oh.
Oh, he got nutshotted. Yep. Ricochet's a bad spot. Samantha Irvin, you ain't having no babies because he just got nutshotted. And now the Beast is up on top. He's picking Ricochet up. Ricochet, you going bye-bye because the Beast is taking you with him. What's he going for? Is he going for a choke slam or is he going for a military press slam?
Oh, my God.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Oh, and he just takes him down.
That was a crazy, great move. 1, 2. Oh,
but it's a kick out. The Beast cannot believe what he just saw. He cannot believe that Ricochet kicked out of it. That was a move that should have put the man down, but it did not. Ricochet is still on his feet.
It's got to be incredibly difficult to wrestle with that huge mask on. Don't you think?
I would too, because it's on your it's on your face. It's taking over half of your eyesight.
It's breathing.
Yep. And plus you guys figure that's a hot arena.
Yeah.
And he's wearing that mask, and he had a submission on, but Ricochet countered with a crucifix bomb, a crucifix driver. And now, Ricochet's inside corner. What's he going for? Oh!
He missed that.
He missed that. Yeah, he did. But he smartly picks him up instead of trying to end it with that. And now, invert DDT slam. 1, 2, 3. And it's over. Ricochet picked up the win.
What was that move he was trying to do there? He missed completely.
I have no idea. I think they was going for a scissors kick.
That looked terrible. I've never seen Ricochet botch something like that.
Me either. I don't know what he was trying to do.
I don't know what he was trying to do either. I don't know.
What I saw was him inside the corner, and he was going for it looked like he was going for a running pump kick.
Somebody coming out?
Yep, someone is. I think that's Will Ospreay. Could it be? Or is he just looking because they missed a cue? Nah, no one's coming out.
Yeah.
It's just Ricochet being weird and looking up the ramp.
He's being weird.
Maybe he looked at the ramp. He's like, damn, I wish someone would come out right now. He probably thinks, come on, Will. Come challenge me, please. Nope. Oh, wait a minute. He's woozy. I hope that you're selling there, Ricochet.
Well, who is this here? What is this?
It's a commercial for Hangman Adam Page.
Man, Adam Page. Let's see if we can see Marty Clay.
He's scared of Marty Clay. He pushed Marty Clay down. He ran his ass on somewhere.
Yeah.
When he saw Marty Clay's anger.
Get your ass there, Adam Clay.
What's up, Braxton Hunley? That is Tuffy Jr. He's already got his wrestling gear here. Trust me, Andy, soon we shall see Tuffy Jr. in a ring. And if B-Money 4-time joins him, we're going to see a tag team. And now, look at that. We got the Buckshot Lariat being shown, but guess what? That move sucks. In my opinion. Because...
Logan Paul does it just as good as he does.
He does it better than him.
What'd you think about NXT last night? CM Punk being there.
That's fire. People are trying to say Roxanne outshone, but what they don't understand is that he wasn't having a back and forth talk with her. She was talking. She was doing the most of the talking the entire segment.
Say she got outshone by him?
No, they were saying that she outshone him.
Oh,
yes, because he wasn't talking back.
He's there to try to put her over. He's
Yep.
not there to fucking bury her.
Yep.
What the fuck did they think?
And what they don't understand is that CM Punk is all about putting up the younger talent.
Man, fucking wrestling fans want to talk about anything, don't they?
Yeah, because the ones that hate the wrestling business the most are the wrestling fans.
Fans, like, yeah, what the fuck?
They spend all their time hating on it than actually trying to put it over.
This is crazy. Like, love it, man.
I mean, really, if you think about it, it was them that's making people hate.
Man, all that AEW stuff. We posted some AEW stuff, and then you get, there's nobody in the arena. There's nobody because you motherfuckers didn't come. You know, like if you're talking about how many people are in the seats. Get your fucking ass to the show. I mean, what the fuck?
Exactly.
If you don't like AEW, then I don't think you're a fan of the actual wrestling. Like
exactly. You gotta put in the work to actually go to see the event.
Tribalism shit is just dumb. Like we go to everything. We go to like everything around here. We try to go to everything. EWA, New South when it's here, when
Appalachian
UCW, like we love wrestling. We try
TCW.
to Paradigm, Grindhouse, hell we've
Paul K.
We try to XCF.
Yep, it's all about putting over wrestling because if you spend all your time hating on wrestling's not gonna get put over.
Yeah,
it's just going to alienate fans into thinking, I don't want to see that company. I don't want to see that wrestler. That wrestler sucks. I've been told about that by the internet. Now, how about for once, y'all shut up and actually go to the company and watch it for yourself and then make a decision on if you like it or not.
A lot of y'all are talking shit about something that you didn't even watch.
Exactly, because
you don't know what the fuck you're even talking about.
Most of them don't even watch the party. What they do is they watch it on the internet and they be like, this person hates it, so I'm going to say, speaking of which, Stan Zera, thank you for tuning in, brother. Stan the man.
Stan's awesome, man. Talking about a fucking champion right there. That dude's a fucking champion.
That reminds me of the trash bag bullshit trying to post a poster that had Stan Zera, Kyle Maggart, Zodiac, and Marty Clay on it. Like they're making fun of it. What's so wrong about that fucking flyer? You got Stan the man, who looks like a legit fucking wrestler. You had Kyle Maggart, that looked like a beast. You had Zodiac, who looked like a beast. And then you had Marty Clay, who also looked like a beast. So what the fuck is so wrong with that flyer? That's the one thing that I can never understand about someone that claims that they're posting things that they find funny about independent professional wrestling.
Those guys are pieces of shit. And you trash bag fucking guys out there on the internet there, I'm going to find out who you are, and I'm going to expose you. So, stop talking shit. I think they've blocked me personally. Like I can't see their shit. So I tried to see their shit, but I think they blocked me. So it must be somebody I know. I mean, like, stop being a fucking bitch. Like it can't be Joe Monroe and them because they don't have that many followers. Yep. They got like 3,000 followers. So stop being bitches and stop fucking trying to hate on fucking local wrestling or any wrestlers around there. You're just stupid. Just fucking stupid.
Yeah, it is stupid because they claim that they're posting about things that they find funny, but
we find you funny. We think you're a fucking funny looking motherfucker. Like I bet you fucking stink, dude.
I bet that they live inside their mom's basement.
I bet they fucking live in a basement and they stink. I bet they're fucking assholes.
I bet they taste I bet they drink their own piss as water too. They don't leave the room because they want to see the next thing that they can talk shit
like,
about.
You know, Marty Clay's legit. Stan Sierra's is legit. Kyle Maggart's legit. Like, man, there's not too many non-legit fucking wrestling guys around here.
Yep.
They're all
And now
legit.
we got Adam Page coming out.
Adam Page is coming out. Hangman Adam Page.
You know, I don't take him seriously as a villain, but they want me to.
They want him to be a villain. I don't know why they want him to be a villain. Like, put him back in the, like, I like this guy better than him being in
Hey, there's a shout for us. Rink. They're shouting out us, the Rinky Dink Bullshit Podcast.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, that's awesome.
I like seeing him in this black instead of, like, fucking seeing him in a fucking rainbow cowboy outfit.
Yeah, he borrowed that from his mom.
Yeah, I didn't like that rainbow cowboy shit that he was on before. He does look like a legit badass now.
Yeah, he does. If they would push him as a baby face with no nonsense like Stone Cold Steve Austin,
He kind of reminds me of B Money on steroids there, don't he?
Yeah,
He kind of looks like fucking B Money.
he kind of does.
Yeah, B Money kind of like, yeah.
He stole B Money's look.
Yeah.
Damn, I can't believe that.
He's got that mustache.
But I bet you know what? I bet that he's not a four-time state champion.
He's only a one-time AEW champion, right?
Yep. And someone's got a Swerve sign out there making fun of him.
Yeah. Think Swerve's coming out?
I mean, if he does...
How much of those fucking boots he's got on is worth?
I wanted to. Because he's got to have a lot of money to buy those boots.
How old is Tony Schiavone? Like fucking 70?
I think that he's about 50-something.
No, he's got to not be.
He's got to be 60-something.
He's got to be 70.
If he's 70-something, hold up, I'm going to look it up.
Fucking look out, Tony Schiavone.
If he's fucking 70, then he ought to.
He's got fucking shoes on like yours.
Yeah, my shoes are better than his.
No, he looks like he's got those grands on like you got on. Look, Dick and check his shoes out.
Man, me and him man, you chopping at the same places that we do.
Tony Schiavone never smiles. Looks like
He don't.
Yeah.
He's always angry. Hey, I won't forgive him what he said about Mariah
he's
May.
got your shoes on.
He's 66 years old.
On.
Yeah.
He's 66. Yeah, so he's like, yeah, you had to be.
Yeah, I'm wearing these. He's wearing my same shoes.
Yeah, he's got your shoes on. Look.
He's a thief.
Yeah.
He's 66 years old.
He's got style if he's wearing the same kind of shoes you got on.
That's true. He's got style. I'll give him that. You got style.
He looks good. He looks good for 66. You think he gets in the gym? He kind of like.
Yeah, but he also looks dumb with this shit. Cause look at him. He looks like he's tired of this. He's like, why the hell do I have to be the one giving the interview side of the ring all the time?
I never really. I like his commentating, I guess, but I never really liked him as a in-ring interview.
Yeah, because if you think about it, Mean Gene had character. Yeah. So did any of the other people that used to do ring interviews. Yeah. But when Tony Schiavone does it, he doesn't really have the same personality they had as a commentator.
Who's the other guy that was in with him at
Mike Tenay.
Not Mike Tenay, but the other guy, the wrestler.
Larry Sabisco.
Larry Sabisco, yeah.
Larry Sabisco had character.
I loved Larry Sabisco as a fucking in-ring interviewer because he would like fucking he would fight you if you.
Yeah, he would.
Yeah, he was a tough motherfucker.
I remember because there was time when.
Where's Larry Sabisco at? He's got to be 70s, I'd say.
Yeah, he's got to be old.
I wonder if he's still alive, right? I ain't never heard him.
Let me look and see.
He's dead or anything.
Because Larry Sabisco is the man.
Oh, I loved him being. Oh, Jeff Jarrett's coming out. Jeff Jarrett is jacked.
Remember?
He's 50
last
years,
week,
55 years old. Just jacked as fuck.
Look at that coward. He jumping Jeff Jarrett because he knows Jeff Jarrett can whoop that ass.
Yeah.
But now I'm looking up Larry Sabisco.
Jeff Jarrett, right there. That's another guy, man. That's
he's 72 years old. Larry Sabisco is. My God, Larry Sabisco. We miss you, brother. Oh, look at this.
Jay Lethal comes out and needs to come out and help you boy Jeff.
Jay Lethal was scared.
Yeah, I want Jay Lethal to go back to being the Macho Madness thing.
Black Machismo.
What do you think about Bret Hart being on Raw last week?
I thought that was cool because I mean, if there's anyone that can do it, it's Triple H.
I guess he's shitting on AEW now, right? He's not an AEW
Nah.
guy no more.
Nah, he's not shitting on AEW because if he was, he would have made a joke
Yeah.
about his appearance with them.
Yeah. He just
Plus,
can't.
he also would have said something about them afterwards.
So I guess Sheamus signed a new deal, right?
Yep, 5-year extension.
Wow, Sheamus is going to stay. I thought he would probably be on the end of his career, wouldn't you think?
I would have too, but I mean, think about it. He started in 2009. He won his first WWE Championship not too long after he started
Oh, I know, right?
because John Cena
He's
fell
had
to the
it,
table.
3 or 4 times, right?
Yep. And I think that Sheamus needs that Intercontinental Championship
Oh, he has to.
finally solidified his championship. Right?
Yeah, he has to. He has to get that, he has to get that Intercontinental Championship.
I think that he's going to do that, and then he might take a step back and start managing. Because he could do it. Big E could be a manager. I mean, if I'm worried about New Day, they're starting to have cracks inside the shell
Yeah.
without Big E being there. Xavier Woods got pissed off. He told him, when the fuck were we making decisions without killing me in?
Yeah.
So I think that Big E's going to have to get his boys.
What about that guy that they just dropped? The other guy that was in that they were pushing with the New Day.
Odyssey Jones?
Yeah.
Fuck that guy because from what I hear, he had rape charges.
Rape charges. Damn. Fuck.
And
He must have been one of those Sean P. Diddy Combs
yeah,
parties.
because you gotta be fucking stupid to do something like that after you've been given a second chance.
Yeah.
Because
stupid.
they put him with New Day and they were doing an angle that was big for him, and then he did that fucking shit.
Odyssey Jones, OJ. His initials is OJ.
Hey, you know what? I just realized that.
Yeah.
Damn, O.J. Simpson.
OJ Odyssey. OJ
Hey,
Jones.
you know what? O.J. Simpson got reincarnated as Odyssey Jones, and he decided, fuck it, I'm not going to do a new life. I'm going to be just like I was.
Ricochet in the back there talking to.
Oh, he's trying to flirt with.
Oh,
He's flirting with John Moxley's woman.
I know, right? Osprey.
And now Osprey was trying to flirt with her, and now they're cock blocking each other. Now they're having an argument.
Yeah.
This how the feud's gonna start, because they were trying to fuck Renee Olette,
I know, right?
and John Moxley's gonna get involved in this feud, and it's gonna become a triple threat.
He's got Shafir now. He don't care about her no more.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
But then Ricochet has Samantha Urban.
Yeah, I guess, but she's in the other company. What she don't know
Yeah.
don't hurt her.
That's true. But then again, she could watch the TV and knows what's going on. So he's pretty much letting her know, hey, Samantha, I'm cheating on you.
Osprey and the Osprey and his new tag team guy, they won that tag team gauntlet thing. They get a chance at Bucks title soon.
But that should have been the Outrunners that run that.
Yeah, they should have done that. Yeah, but they should have.
That's something that Dab knows too, because the Outrunners, that they more than earned the right to be the guys that go for the AEW tag team titles.
Yeah.
They're over like quick fried rice. They're
Yeah, but I don't guess they're wanting to take the titles off the Bucks yet. I don't know why the
Bucks don't really need the titles.
the Bucks don't need the titles. Like, they're EVPs. Let them do the EVP thing. Let them get some, let them get some rest in. Let them heal up all their injuries. Let them, do their thing. Let them mentor some of the other tag teams. They've been doing this shit for a long time. Let them be the authority figures, and then let somebody else have the fucking tag team.
Exactly, because the Scapegoat should have been going after these guys, because he shouldn't be team up with the Elite. The Scapegoat should have came in, been the Scapegoat. He should have not just attacked Tony Khan.
Yeah.
He should have attacked the Young Bucks.
What is
He
this?
should have attacked the Adam
2 weeks
Page.
away. AEW International Championship.
Oh,
Osprey.
so we're finally getting
It's gonna be on a Dynamite.
Well, that's stupid. That's a waste of a match right there. That
We
should be
got
on
a trios
pay-per-view.
match here coming up next.
That was a waste of a match.
Oh,
I'm
this
sorry.
looks good. I think I'm gonna watch this.
Yeah, Optimus Prime.
This Transformers animated movie just
Yep,
came
it's a
out.
prequel, because it sounds like a prequel, because they're gonna be hunting down Optimus Prime.
Transformers 1. That looks like that would be a really. This looks like it's a really cool movie.
It will be good.
How you seen Beetlejuice? What was Beetlejuice like?
I mean, it's good,
Sean Johns didn't like it.
but it's not on the level of the first film.
Well, yeah,
I will say that it's good because it stays true to the character.
yeah,
And you get a little bit more backstory on Beetlejuice of who he was. He was Italian, yeah, we always knew that. But it furthers that by letting you know how he had that finger with the ring on it inside the first movie. Turns out, we learned a lot more than what we were expecting. Yeah, I will say that the...
Spoiler alert.
I will say about the beginning of the movie, it's slow, but it's worth it. Because you at least see a lot more of Beetlejuice, a little bit. You see a lot more of Lydia. But you also find out a little bit more. So y'all got to go see it in theaters and make your own judgment on it. Because it was what I thought that would be.
Yeah, it was good. Okay, I didn't get to go see it.
It's definitely something
I don't get to see
to check out.
get to the movies as much as I would love to, but
I will tell you, though, that if you expect it to be wild and crazy at the beginning, think about Beetlejuice 1. It wasn't wild at the beginning. Yeah, sure.
yeah,
You see the Maitlands die, but you didn't see anything crazy.
they're not even in the movie, right?
Nope, they're not.
Yeah,
Which
Well,
is okay.
Spoiler alert.
I mean, actually, it's not a spoiler because we already knew that because it's based on trailers.
Yeah.
But it's a good movie. I will be seeing Joker 2 in theaters. So
Oh yeah, when's that come out? That comes out soon, right?
October 4th.
October 4th. Yeah, that's another.
I want to see it because I don't mind that it's a musical because sometimes musicals are good. And
The
Joker
first
2,
one was incredible.
yes, it was. I'll tell you what, it did something that not a lot of movies are willing to do. It was willing to put the focus on a guy that was downsucked and pushed to become a killer. Because he was not a killer at the start. He had a guy that gave him a gun. Told him, hey, you need some self-protection. Here's a gun.
Yeah.
Same guy, later on inside the movie, tells him, the motherfucker bought the gun from me. I didn't give him nothing. And that was my favorite kill of the movie, too.
Yeah.
Because he locks the door. He's just standing there. He's laughing. He's got the scissors inside the back of the pocket. He just takes a hand like this. Gets the knife ready. Randall's like, oh. Next thing you know, stab to the eye and just gets his head beat the fuck into that wall. Most satisfying kill I've ever
Osprey's
seen.
coming out.
Finally, we're going to get something.
This is this the last match of the night?
Don't know. Nope, it's
no.
not because we still got a few more to go. It's 9:38.
Yeah.
So we're probably going to have this and then the main event.
How is this not the main event?
I know, right? But also, how is Ricochet versus Real Osprey being a Dynamite show instead of a pay-per-view?
I know, right?
That's something that I
That
complain
don't make
about.
no sense to me. I don't know.
Tony Khan needs to understand when you got matches that are pay-per-view marquee matches, go for the pay-per-view. Don't go for a TV show. Make it the pay-per-view because, damn it,
they put on some hell of a matches during Dynamite. Like it's great, you know. I wish I was there in person to watch this. I wonder where they're at.
I wanted to. Oh, look at that. Osprey for what? They cut away before we could read it. Oh, look at that ring announcer that they got. I just now noticed her. I don't think I've ever seen that ring announcer
I
before.
don't know. Yeah,
She must be new.
She must be a new ring announcer. Will Ospreay just came to the room.
He's got the hidden blade. I will say the hidden blade is a hell of a finish.
He's a great talent, man. Getting to see him in person wrestle, man, that was incredible. That tag team gauntlet match back last Wednesday was great to see in person.
But wait, if they're a tag team, why are they coming out? Wow, Will, are you taking on the guy that you just won a tag team?
This Kyle Fletcher
with?
guy is fucking incredible too.
He is, but I'm not understanding this. Oh, it's a 6-man tag, man.
Yeah, it's a
All right.
it's a 6-man tag.
At first, I thought that Will Ospreay was
The Young Bucks and Young Bucks and somebody else is coming out. I don't know. Is it
the Young Fuckaroo?
Is it Jack
Okada?
Oh, it's
Probably Okada.
Yeah, Okada, yeah. Yeah,
But
we haven't got to see Okada wrestle much, have we?
Not really, but Okada's a hell of a wrestler too. He's
Oh,
got
I
one
know,
of the best
right?
drop kicks. I'm telling you, this man could drop kick from he's
When are
standing
they going to
here.
push Okada as and start pushing him as one of the main event guys? Like, fuck, like you bring in this main event guy from Japan and you put him as a fucking sidekick to the Bucks. Like, come on.
Yeah, and he's funny as hell because it's comic time where I'm saying bitch has been getting over here well
yeah,
too.
he's funny, but like, do we really want to see the best that Japan had in a comedy act? I mean, really, do we?
I mean, he can make it work, but he can also make it physical too. Because Okada, you think about it, Okada was Japan's #1 for so many years.
They came out in the middle.
Yeah, he's crap. Now, where's your partner at?
Matt and Nicholas Jackson.
I will say though, Jack Perry should not be with them.
No, definitely shouldn't be.
He should have been attacking them just like he attacked Tony Khan.
Yeah, Jack Perry should be his own thing. He shouldn't have any friends.
I mean, that was the whole point of him being called a scapegoat.
Those scapegoat things should not. He should not have any friends.
Oh, look, they got a coin. Oh, they did heads or tails. Yep, I called it. Okada.
Oh, they're coming out in the center. Like they don't come. Like, what's the?
Because they're the EVPs, and because they call the shots, so they don't have to come out through tunnels.
Yeah.
And look at Okada. That man should be holding the AEW championship right now.
He should be at least like I don't know why they don't have him up there in the main event. Like trying to at least giving him a shot at the main event title.
Exactly.
You got a lot of main guys, man, that don't have anything to do.
Look at this man compared to those idiots.
What the hell is even his belt? I don't even know.
It's called I think it's called the Continental Gold, but it doesn't even get treated like Continental. It's just there to make him look good.
Yeah, he just has a belt. Like he's like, come over to the United States, we'll put a belt on you.
I mean, yeah, he defended it once so far, but if it's gonna be treated like a legit belt, it needs to be treated like a true championship.
Yeah, exactly. Like why? Like almost everybody in this match has belts.
I know, right? You got the tag team golds, you got the Continental Gold, and then you got the other guys with their titles.
Intercontinental belt.
Yeah, the
international belt, ain't that the same fucking thing?
It's similar to it. Yep.
Continental and intercontinental,
Yeah, they decide. Hey, we're cool guys. We're gonna
the
call
whole-
ours national.
I thought the whole having the American belt was. I thought that was. They should have kept that belt. Don't you think?
Yeah, they should have. But you know what? The international belt. All they're doing is they're taking off the Continental and they're putting on another belt.
They have the Continental belt, so why didn't they just make that like MJF had a really good idea? They should have just made that the American belt.
Yep, because you already have a Continental belt.
Yeah.
But instead they decided, hey guys, we're gonna take Continental off this inter and we're gonna make it national.
They have some good. They got some good fucking tag team.
I think they need to build some more tag teams up. So yeah, we've got the few that we've been seeing, but they ain't really.
Who's got the trios title? Pac and them?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they still got it. The Blackpool Combat Club with Pac, but again, I think that the Blackpool Combat Club name is going to be changed.
You think so?
Yeah, because now that they've kicked Danny Bryan out and they're forcing you to, there's not much of a Blackpool Combat Club no more. Oh, Okada just disrespected Will Ospreay.
What are they gonna name it? You think?
I don't know. It's got to be something that fits their style, fits their mood. Because Blackpool Combat Club was all about guys that were brought together under a sensei like William Regal.
Yeah.
But now the new one's got to have a name that fits what they're all about.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because they're not doing anything like they used to. I mean, it's kind of similar to what they were doing as the Blackpool Combat Club at the start.
They should
But it's kind of different, too.
the Order of the New World.
I mean, that would work. I mean, they are the Order of the New World.
Yeah.
Hell, John Moxley would take a hammer to someone that tells him that
Maybe it's called the Hammer Club.
Yeah, the Hammer Club fits them just fine.
We should just call it the Beat Your Ass Club.
And now this tag team match has turned from a tag team match into a tornado tag team
it's
match.
a trios match, and I was like, well...
It's a tornado trios match.
I mean, we have trios all the time.
Oh, look, springboards.
Oh.
All they did was sentons. Oh, but look, Okada's got the bear pose.
Yep.
Those guys are losers that's just copying HBK. At least do your own poses.
So aren't they supposed to be bad guys? Like,
Yeah, they're supposed to be.
they're supposed to be bad guys, but they're supposed to be bad guys too, right? I know
Yeah.
they have-
And Will Ospreay's supposed to be a babyface.
where is their manager there, the guy with the bald head?
Don Callis.
Where is he at?
He's back there sucking on his thumb. He's like, they don't want me out there with them.
Yeah, I guess they're supposed to be baby tonight, but
Yeah, but it makes no sense because Takeshita and Kyle Fletcher are quasi heel and reluctant heel.
yeah.
And then there's a babyface team team up with them.
Ospreay's supposed to be a heel too, right? Like, because he's,
No,
he's with that group.
I mean, he's with that group, but he's a babyface.
He's originally supposed to be in heel.
Yeah,
right?
he was supposed to be a
He
heel.
was heel. Like, he was in that group before he even came to AEW, right? He signed to AEW.
Yeah.
So,
He was a heel when he came to AEW,
yeah.
and now they've somehow forgotten that he's a heel.
Yeah.
He's become a babyface suddenly, and now they got him having this will he or won't he thing.
When he
with
came on over
Don
in
Callis.
the what is it, the Forbidden Door shit, he was a heel. This is going to be cool. This Penguin fucking
Yeah, the Penguin show is going to be
Colin.
good. I love the Batman movie.
yeah.
A lot of people hate on it because it was realistic. I was like, nah,
No, I thought
it
it
was
was
way
cool.
better.
I think it's cool as hell. They even doing this Penguin episode, man, is great.
And plus, we got Peacemaker season 2
That's
being
Thursday at
made.
9 p.m. Well, that's probably tomorrow, ain't it?
Heck yeah, yep. It's going to be on it. I'm going to be able to watch that too.
Hell yeah.
Heck yeah. I mean, it's supposed to be
What
good.
is that? Chick-fil-A has a pimento cheese chicken sandwich?
Yep.
That looks yummy. That looks
Yeah,
yummy.
it does. Hey, Chick-fil-A,
Oh
hook
my
us
God.
up.
Chick-fil-A,
We'll
we
sponsor you.
will push that. I love, do you like pimento cheese?
Yeah.
I fucking love pimento cheese. Oh my God. My dad used to make the best pimento cheese, man. The best pimento cheese, and I haven't had it for years, but my dad made pimento cheese out of fucking government cheese. That was the delicious.
Heck yeah.
That was the most delicious shit that I've ever tasted in my life.
I will tell you, though, that Deadpool and Wolverine was a good movie.
Oh, that was a great fucking movie.
And it also made sure to give us one of the best Wolverines, because I've been saying for years, the motherfucker should have been wearing his yellow and blue spandex.
Oh, yeah.
I remember, I won't forget when Scott Cyclops says, what's wrong?
Yeah, I don't know, but
You thought they were supposed to be yellow spandex?
what do you think about fucking, what's the name, being Doom?
Oh, Tony Stark's actor, Robert Downey Jr.?
Yeah.
I don't mind it because you gotta remember, multiverse.
Yeah,
There's different.
multiverse.
There's different variations of the characters.
But
Like
I hate that they just was going in that Kane Dynasty, like, lane there.
yeah,
And they had a few movies with Kane Dynasty, and then now they just dropped the Kane Dynasty shit. Who even knows anything about that whole fucking thing that he was involved in? Like,
yeah,
I don't.
yeah. Kang was a great multiverse, especially when they introduced him, and then they dropped it.
Yeah, because he had gotten some argument with his girlfriend or something, and I don't even know if that was. I heard some things that wasn't even a true thing, that he didn't even
Yeah.
do what he did.
And then they dropped it. They dropped the
Yeah.
character, and they also dropped him.
Yeah, they canceled.
They
him.
did. They didn't even try to recast the Kang character. They just like, nope, we don't want Kang no more.
Yeah.
After they established an entire thing with the Ant-Man movie that had Kang.
Yeah, exactly. That was
It's stupid.
yeah.
And that's one of the reasons why Marvel started getting criticisms, because that was around that point when they start doing bad films, had movie after movie that was not making sense or anything.
Yeah. The whole Loki thing was good, but this hopefully this Deadpool thing re-sparks it back to.
Yeah, sure, because there's actually hints that they might be bringing Wesley Snipes back in as the main Blade, and also might bring back in Gambit, because at the end of Deadpool and Wolverine, you see Gambit back at his original timeline.
Well, they originally wanted that guy, that actor
Channing Tatum
to be Gambit. The Fox had got a director and him. They said they were going to do it at some point, but your boy Deadpool.
Yeah.
He has been so good for Marvel, don't you think?
Yes, he has been.
Yeah.
And Ryan Reynolds, you think about it, he fought for years to be that character. When he finally did become a character in 2009.
He did it right.
Yep. And
that's 3 fucking films that he's done good.
Yep.
3.
And the character is basically Ryan Reynolds written inside that comic book.
Oh,
that's
man.
Ryan Reynolds brought to life.
Ryan Reynolds just is Deadpool. Like he just that guy. Like,
and he did it right by talking to Hugh Jackman and telling him.
Hugh Jackman is fucking Wolverine. Like, yep. I believe that. I can't see any other guy being Wolverine or being Deadpool.
Comic books, he's actually shorter than Hugh Jackman.
Oh yeah, exactly. Yeah.
But he was probably. I mean, they gave us what they claim was a movie accurate Wolverine by having the 5'5". Yeah, but he's not really accurate to the comic book character.
No.
That's just what they think. I think that comic book Wolverine is actually taller than what they give him credit for.
I want to see Wolverine Spider-Man crossover.
Oh, we're going to get that.
Hulk versus. I guess the next movie is Captain America coming out.
Yep, but I wish that we hadn't killed Steve Rogers off and then replaced him with Falcon. Because
he didn't want to do that anymore. He didn't want to do American anymore.
But think about it. They had several actors that could have been, and then they just passed it on to Falcon.
In the comic books, it does go to Falcon at some point.
It does.
He does get to see. What I understand is, and I haven't seen it, but I think he gets the super soldier serum, and he becomes a super soldier in it.
Also, Steve Rogers has been Hell Hitler.
Yeah.
There was a weird time with that one too.
Yeah.
But Thor is still Thor. I mean, Thor can be any actor.
Yeah.
Because you get his hammer, you're now Thor.
I think Hemsdale is a great Thor. I think.
Yep.
I hope he. I think he says he always wants to do it. So that's
cool.
Cool.
Hemsworth can definitely pull off Thor.
I hope they bring back Chris Pratt at some point.
Because Star-Lord is a good character.
Yeah, I don't want to see the last of Star Wars.
Me either.
I'm looking forward to what's the name coming back? John Cena and
we need to see John Cena and Peacemaker.
Peacemaker, man. The first one I loved. I hope they do it right.
Me too. And also, I can't wait to see the new Superman.
Superman's coming out.
That's going to be a good movie. People are hating before they even give the guy a chance. They're like, oh, this guy said this suit looks so fucking trash. And I'm like, you've not seen it on screen yet.
I'm so jacked about seeing James Gunn's new stuff for DC. I mean, I think he did Guardians of the Galaxy great. Hopefully that the Superman
and he did Peacemaker great.
Peacemaker was incredible. I loved the way he did John Cena.
And what's great is that James Gunn is president of DC's.
I really wasn't a huge fan of John Cena's, even his wrestling, and I just thought he was just the cheesiest wrestler. But having him in Peacemaker changed my whole mind about John Cena. I'm looking forward to John Cena coming back to wrestling.
That's right. And also, John Cena's a great actor. It's just that for years he was given WWE films.
Yeah.
And WWE films wasn't great at writing.
Yeah, well, he's been trying.
But once he broke out of the WWE films, you start seeing his character range.
Yeah, it's like a craft. You gotta hone your craft.
Both him and Batista are better actors than The Rock. I will say, The Rock's Black Adam was not bad.
Oh no, I loved it.
For some reason, people are thinking that The Rock was acting like The Rock.
No.
I watched that whole film. And I was like, where the fuck was The Rock?
I
saw Black Adam.
I liked Black Adam. I liked that movie. I liked the whole showdown between him and Superman at the end. They didn't fight or nothing, but they met each other. I thought, man, let's go with that. Like, I don't know why they
and The Rock was fighting for years to have.
Why can't they just do that next movie with like an Elseworld, DC, just like they do the Batman, and have the same Superman versus Rock as Black. I want to see that movie.
I mean,
I want to see more of Zack Snyder's Justice League.
Me too, because I want to see the part 2 and part 3 that he's been talking about, because there's a storyline there that he was building from the first Justice League, and he wants to continue that until he.
No,
finally
I want to see that, like the whole Batman in the desert there, and he's wearing the trench coat. I want to see that Batman movie.
I do too. It pissed me off when they canceled, and also when they sabotaged his Justice League by making Justice League 2.
Well, he apparently somebody in his son or somebody died.
Yeah, his son died.
And he had to take off, and then they
butchered
it. Did you see the Zack Snyder cut?
Yeah, I did.
That's an incredible movie, right?
That was way better than what they did.
Way better.
Because they took out key plot points. They took out so much that Zack Snyder had written.
I want to see more of Zack Snyder's Justice League shit. Come on, guys. I want to see more of that.
Because it was a unique take.
Why don't we get what we want? Like, a lot of people wants that. A lot of people watch that movie. Like, they went to I think I started having HBO Plus or whatever it was.
Yep.
It's Max now, but back then it was HBO Plus or something. I actually wanted to see that. I think I got that app just to see that movie.
Yep.
HBO and it was Max. Incredible.
It was, because it had a Martian Manhunter.
Uh-huh.
It had Jon Stewart, who we've never had on movie before.
Yeah.
We've had Hal Jordan as Ryan Reynolds, but they ruined that. But we had Jon Stewart for the first time ever. He was Did
you think the two kids that were in the truck at the end? Do you think that was the Wonder Twins, wasn't it?
Yep.
They never said that though, did they?
Nope. But
that was the Wonder Twins. You can see that was the Wonder Twins.
I love the fact that Superman takes for most of the movies have to find out who Superman was, and by the end, when Steppenwolf finally has to confront the Justice League and Superman finally shows up, we get a smiling Superman, because he had to first find out who Superman was when he came back.
Superman in the black outfit.
That's an iconic fit, because in the comic books, the death of Superman, when he came back after you dealt with 4 clones, like one clone, a guy named John Henry wanted to be like him, the Eradicator, and the Cyborg Superman. You finally see this man of steel, black suit, gray symbol, long mullet. The man looked like what you always thought the Superman would look like. That's a hell of a look. And then they brought that to life in the Zack Snyder cut.
Yeah, that's incredible.
It looked way better than what it was in the Justice League 2017.
If y'all haven't seen that, go over to HBO Max, or it's called Max now. I'm sure that app is.
It's called Max.
Go over there and watch the Zack Snyder Justice League. It's incredible.
Because what people don't understand is that you can't be mad about a director that wanted to do something different. He wanted to do it his way. Superman had to first start out.
I still want to see it.
Me too.
I thought Ben Affleck was a great Batman.
Oh, he was. He's way better than any Batman.
I think so too.
Because he actually beat the fuck out of the bad guys.
He did
like a real fighter.
He did Batman and Bruce Wayne perfect.
Yes, he did. And people
I know
don't
we're
understand
catch heat for that, but I like Ben Affleck.
And also, we had Cyborg.
When they first said that they wanted him to be that, I didn't buy into it. But after I watched it, Batman versus Superman was a good movie. I thought.
And the Flash inside Zack Snyder's.
That's a great movie, right?
Yes.
Did you see the new Flash was really good?
Yes, it was, and people were shitting on it. I was like, how the fuck y'all gonna shit on something that was good?
It was good.
Exactly. And my favorite scene inside Zack Snyder's Justice League is when Cyborg realizes it's over with and they all die. What people don't understand, the Flash, right at that moment, vibrates his body so fast that it makes him stop from being killed.
Yeah.
And then he runs so fast that he's rebuilding the time. That is a fucking awesome scene because it showed you just how powerful the Flash was. And not to mention the scene where he actually, you can see as the lightning striking, you can see the Flash up above and he's moving as fast as he can to save the people from dying. That's a fucking awesome scene.
That Flash movie is, I forgot about that, but that movie is incredible.
The Flash movie definitely is good.
That's an incredible movie. I hope the new James Gunn DC is as good as that stuff. Because
I also love the Wonder Woman as well. You can't deny
I didn't see the last one, the 1984.
The 1984 one sucked.
Yeah,
that's what happens when the DC execs don't try to understand.
Is there another one? There's not a new one, is it?
Nope, not a new one.
I like the last Aquaman was pretty good.
Yeah, the last Aquaman was good.
Yeah,
and I think that the man that plays him, Jason Momoa, could be Lobo.
I think they're going to make him a Lobo, I think.
I want to see that because Lobo is one of those characters that's like Deadpool. Just like Deadpool, they both are pretty meta. And they're both fucking hilarious, too. And I think that Jason Momoa can pull it off.
Yeah, I think so, too. You think they'll get a chance to?
I think they will with James Gunn.
Yeah.
At the helm, I think that they would. Because he said that he wants to give a chance to these characters that a lot of people might not have seen.
Oh yeah, he wants to do like stuff that the DC that he don't really. He wants to do movies that don't really surround the main Batman. All that stuff.
Because we've seen a lot of Batman and Superman movies.
Oh wow!
It's time to give us some movies like Lobo. Give us a movie with Jon Stewart as Green Lantern. Maybe Hal Jordan. Do him a better movie. Hell, I'd go so far as to give us a Cyborg movie.
1, 2, 3. This was the last match.
Yep, because we're now at 10:02.
Yeah, Kyle Fletcher, he's going to the top rope.
We've been
talking about DC and shit. Stop talking about wrestling.
That's because they wasn't giving us anything to focus on. Oh, look, blood's on.
We've seen
Kyle Fletcher.
We've seen the same shit from these guys. You know what I'm saying? It's like,
and the only thing different is that there's blood on.
I guess that's why the storylines are so important in wrestling, guys, because the same moves. You know, they give us the same moves all the time. You got these certain guys giving you the same moves. You gotta have a, the same moves being done.
It takes away and it makes you.
You got to have a good storyline.
Yeah, because what we're talking about, like the DC movie, Zack Snyder's Justice League, that's a great storyline because they make you feel emotional when the Flash realizes that everyone is dead.
Yeah.
When that happened, I was shook because for the first time in history, we got a Flash that did what the Flash is all about. Mm-hmm. We saw Superman die. We saw Wonder Woman die. We saw Cyborg die. We saw them all die except for the Flash.
Wow.
And he brought them all back.
Oh, the Young Bucks can go, though, really. The Young Bucks are great wrestlers.
They can, but they do.
How do you want to see the Young Bucks in WWE?
I would. As long as they don't do the same repetitive moveset.
I would love to see them in WWE for what?
We need to see them versus the Usos. That's the match to see. Because that's the match that they've been wanting. It's the Bucks versus the Usos. Usos splashed that ass. Oh, but we ain't seen Jimmy in a while.
Yeah. Wonder what's up with Jimmy.
Probably he's nursing an injury or something. Or probably...
Oh, pump handle. Oh, that was a great movie.
That
was
a
great
good
move. That's a great movie. 2, 3. They got him. They
won. They beat their ass.
Yeah, but they didn't. That's not for the belt, I don't think.
Nope, not for the belts.
Not yet.
But
that's
when
at the next pay-per-view, right?
Yep.
October or something?
Yep, it's October something. I think that it's October 1st. I don't know. I'll have to look. But they got to win over the champions. That counts, though. That's going to mess with the champion's head.
I guess we're going to get off here. It's after 10.
Yep.
Johnny, sorry I interrupt. hijacked your show, but I wanted to come in.
It's all right.
Be telling everybody that I'm probably gonna you're gonna be seeing me more. Probably not as much as you used to, but we're gonna see me more. Oh shit! I just burped.
That's right.
I'm gonna try to get in the studio more. Nick Himes is coming in tomorrow night.
Yep. Nick Himes tomorrow night.
Guys, we'll be here tomorrow night. Tune in. I might be a little late. My son has a football game. I definitely got to go to that. It's incredible to go watch your son play football. So he has a great time doing it. He's a basketball star, but he loves playing football too. So
that's right.
I want to tell everybody out there in Nice Guy Andy podcast, Facebook land. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for tuning in, supporting us and the champion Icon Lee. Superfly Johnny Lee is definitely the best friend that I've had in a long time. He does this. He loves wrestling. He loves this podcast. Guys, if you guys can go over and give us a subscription or send us some stars on Facebook, it helps out a lot. Go over and like, share, comment on the comments, and thank you guys. Go check out your local wrestling. We go up to Paradigm, check those guys out. Grindhouse, right. Appalachian Mountain Wrestling, UCW Wrestling, Terry England, Kyle Maggard, all these guys. Marty Clay. Check out Maximo Suave. Check out OVW, Maria, Amazing Maria, Ollie Hood. There's just
Ollie Hood, so sexy.
So many wrestlers around here. Alexis Littlefoot. Check out every wrestler you can. Check out the Nice Guy Andy podcast Facebook page. We have reels, and we try to put over all wrestling that we can. We do appreciate you guys coming in the studio. We appreciate you, Icon Lee, for coming in and visiting us tonight. And go ahead, Johnny.
That's right. I just want to say thank y'all for tuning in tonight. Thank you, PartyMike Cam, for calling in. Thank you, Alexis Littlefoot, for commenting. You're awesome. We enjoyed seeing you last week at AEW Dynamite. Thank you, Icon Lee, for giving us a moment of your time. Even though it was short, it was still fun. And I just want to say, follow us. Every bit counts. Subscribe to us. It's only $1.99. You spend that on Frappuccinos every day. So why don't you give some a little bit away and help pave the way for us to bring you more quality content? Because without you, we wouldn't be able to do what we would do. And all I got to say is, stay nice. And if you ain't having fun,
you ain't getting none.
Damn, Skippy.
That ain't what your mama said.
Nice Guy Andy
That's
podcast.
I'll be right back. I gotta go use your restroom.
Ooh, yeah!
Those were expensive shoes.
Ooh, yeah!
Those were expensive shoes. You know, you guys got mine is custom made. Those were.
Watch the Nice Guy Andy podcast.
Anyways,
this is the Zodiac, and I'm telling you now, meditate, elevate, and dominate. Do it with the Nice Guy Andy podcast.
If he keeps popping off at the mouth, I'm gonna be his daddy.
anyways, you guys go on your little rinky-dink bullshit podcast